Okay, so we about to get started on live. Happy Thursday, y'all. I know I'm a little bit late doing the actual live today. And we did have a couple of y'all that did pay beforehand, so we're gonna do y'all first. Okay, so hey boo. Okay, so hey y'all. Now it's a lot of y'all that did pay beforehand, so I do need to see. Also, we are gonna start with Shirley first. Okay, so we have Shirley first, then we have So, then we have Ethereal Beauty, and then we have Caitlin. So we got a little bit of a line today. And while I'm waiting for everybody to get here, I do want to shuffle my cards and get everything together. Hey, Sunshine, welcome back. Okay. Thank you for moderating for me. I greatly appreciate it. That just pissed me off. That's good. Okay. The music had got mad loud. Like I hate when they do that because it says loud on my phone. Then when I touch it, it get mad loud. All right, let me shuffle my cards and shit real quick, real quick. Okay. Now this is the one that really need to be shuffled right here. Let's see. All right, so we are about to start live in a second. Hey, December Sag, welcome back. Okay, because I knew some of the cards were messed up in there. I just couldn't figure out what was going on. Okay. All right, so is Shirley here by any chance? If not, we're gonna move on to the next person. All right, so Shirley, we're gonna do your general, and then I will just timestamp you in. Also, I want to use one of my oils. I am using the Oceanic Ancestress oil. Before readings. Okay. All right, it's gonna be a good live. This is my song. All right, so Shirley, let's go ahead and start with your general read first, and then we do have the list, so I'll go over the list. But right now, we have four people in line already. All right, so Shirley, let me do a timestamp. Okay, so let's see. What does she need to know at this current time being here? Wait. All right, so the first card we have is the Nine of Swords reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles reverse, the Three of Pentacles, a lot of Earth energy, and the Moon card reverse. All right, so, and here's the other card I was looking for, the Six of Swords. All right, so first things first, Shirley, what I am seeing as well is that your energy, your aura is really clean, almost too clean. I feel like as well too, what's going on at this current time being here, you may be going through some type of uncomfortable changes, adjustments, or shifts that are for your highest good. This is something you should be working on, especially with this eclipse season. All right. I'm also seeing here as well too. You may need to delve deeply into your spirituality, or this could be something that may be quite uncomfortable, but it's something that you're going to be led to do. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Also feel like you may need to be more patient with that, or more patience is coming your way as well too. I feel like also by the end of eclipse season, you're going to have some type of secrets or information or knowledge coming your way that's going to be unfolded, or more importantly, that you're going to be figuring out. But I feel like it's like slowly but surely. This could be like a slow burn situation between you and connections you have with somebody else, or slowly somebody's trying to test you to see if they could say this or do this or pull it out, or this is how quick the information is coming out. Okay. We also have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Moon card right now, and in the middle we have the Six of Swords. So I feel like on your path right now, just taking things easy, taking things like, being kind of gentle. But I feel like as well too, you're gonna be moved in a different direction. This could be like in front of different people, groupings, jobs, or something that may take a mental toll on you. Go ahead, Sunshine, go ahead. They may take a mental toll on you. Hey, Melissa, welcome back. Hey, Mantra Mama, welcome back. I see what this is going on here. But we do have the Moon card reverse, so I feel like as well too, there may be a weakness that you're gonna find out that you have, Shirley, or one that you have definitely overlooked. I'm seeing here. This also could be some type of secrets or information or things that are actually more volatile than you would think, that you overlooked. Or this is how people are going to be viewing you during this eclipse season as well too. What else does Shirley need to know? Okay. We also have the King of Swords. So I feel like right now you are still continuously being victorious or have victories coming your way. This could also be about the information that you get and how it comes to you. Like I said, slow burn earlier. This also could be a matter of changing your perspective, the group, or this could be something to where it's not the fact that you're wrong or something is wrong. It's the fact that you're too early or you're not supposed to know it now. All right. Other than that, you could be doing a lot of solar plexus work, or you may need to work on that problem area when it comes to your path. But I'm seeing here, yeah, you continuously get everything back, or you're in your season of getting everything back that you've lost or has been taken from you, or somebody else, they had the last laugh. They're seeing that you have the last laugh, okay? But things look really, really good for you right now with the Magician card. I just feel like you got to focus on your manifestations, your magic, your spirituality, and really just you as a whole. I don't really see anything too crazy in your reading. Hey, lovely. Hey, one of one. All right, but yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. I'm also getting there's some type of like fumbled blessing. What is this? It looks like a fumbled blessing or something that like maybe may not have manifested due to the people around you or the environment that you were in. That's coming back around for you as well too with the Page of Pentacles. All right. Also, you may need to do some type of, what do they call it? Not inventory check, but kind of like look at the lessons you have learned, or like more importantly, going through your toolbox and looking at all your tools. Like, remember, you have this, you used it for this. This is what this is. But when it comes to your spiritual lessons, what you've been through, what you're going through, all right, certain feats and tests as well, to certain things that are formatted spiritually and physically. Kind of like checks and balances in a way. Hey Jay, hey Mapreesh, hey They Love Tunchi. All right, but anyways, we have the Three of Cups right now. We have the Hierophant card, and we have the Eight of Cups reverse. So I'm also getting as well too, Shirley. Somebody could be missing you, but I feel like whoever the person is who's missing you, there will be some type of important talk or conversation you guys need to have when it comes to getting on the same page, forgiveness, or more importantly, Tower card. I feel like the last time you could have dealt with this person and talked to them was a Tower moment, but somebody wants to be merciful. Somebody wants your mercy. Okay. Three of Cups. Eight of Cups reverse. They're hoping that you're not going to switch up on them or change up on them, or the dynamic won't be different after this Tower moment or disruption or whatever. Also, see right now you're extremely divinely protected here. You're breaking cycles, getting through obstacles, timeline shifting, transforming. You got a lot going on, a lot of good stuff going on. Five of Wands energy, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Be careful of internal conflict bleeding out into the external world, or dealing with people of such to where they bleed on you unintentionally. With the Six of Pentacles. But I feel like right now you are very, very favored, and I feel like your light is definitely glowing different at this time being. Especially if people here who are like in some zero dark dirty shit, like if they were already in the darkness, it's like the darkness has become so opaque to where it's like inexcusable, or it's hard to deal with. Like, you know how light can be too bright? It's like the darkness is too dark for these individuals or for these people. And it is eclipse season right now, so be aware of that. But Three of Wands, continue to move forward here, especially Two of Cups from a certain connection, or from connecting people who are not in alignment with your mission and what you got going on with the Eight of Wands. You'll receive further instruction. You do have news coming in as well too. Also, I feel like as well too, don't lose hope in yourself, or you don't realize that you're somebody's light. Somebody has not told you that you are their light or their motivating force. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. I'm also gonna pull you some oracle for you, Shirley, and then we're gonna go to the next person. I do see you guys on TikTok. I will answer your questions monetarily. But we have quite a prepaid line today. And I see some cash apps as well. So I'm gonna go look over there in just a second. Thank you for the rose, Shelby. All right, so Shirley, let's see what we got going on here when it comes to your oracle, girl. All right, so the first card we have is Candle, which is magic. Hey Ashley, welcome back. So I feel like right now, yeah, work on your magic, work on your spirituality, what this looks like, and more importantly, praying more, having more hope, or more like, this is handled, this is taken care of, I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, homecoming. This could also be somebody as well too. Something's coming full circle when it comes to your power, your energy, because somebody's realizing something's not going to work against you, or you're protected. Okay, what else does Cheryl need to know? All right, what card is this? We also have the ametrine. All right, so definitely work on balancing your masculine and your feminine energies, along with your stress or things that could definitely possibly trigger you. Aside from that as well too, yeah, some type of communication somebody wants to have with you, because they having some type of unnecessary worries. Somebody, if not both of y'all, is unnecessarily worried, and something needs a conversation or a talk. All right, but I feel like right now you are extremely spiritually protected, because this came out twice, well, three times actually. And I also feel like as well too, there could be something that somebody thought was going to work, but I feel like you cleared or cleansed it, or your like aura is like squeaky clean right now. Yeah, and you're on your purpose path. You look good. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. All right. Yeah. Aside from that, what was I gonna say? Okay, to answer some questions really quickly, Nihad, you said my first book have unauthorized copies. I don't even know what you're referring to. Pages towards energy. You have the Two of Cups, and you also have the Eight of Wands. Um, so to answer your question here about this unauthorized copies, I don't feel like they're going to be unauthorized, but this is going to be something that's going to be in motion, or somebody is going to try to do something of treacherous nature or sneaky nature. So you're not wrong about that, but it can still be stopped or hindered in a way. Precious, you said, well, I received this RAF money this month. All right, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords, a Temperance card, and the Six of Cups. So I don't see you getting it this month. I don't feel like you're going to get it when you want it. You're going to get it after things start balancing out for you, or more importantly, you finally get to the end of a shit show in your life, or realize something is a missed opportunity or a waste of time. Okay. You don't understand what it means. What I'm saying is, it's not the fact that you're going to get unauthorized copies. I don't know what you're referring to. I just feel like you need to make sure, if that's the case, you need to copyright everything, but you need to be aware of who has access to your manuscripts or whatever you got going on, your copies of your books or whatever. Hi, Imani. Thank you for the roses. Okay. I am going to the next person, because we do have quite a line today, guys. If you want to get in line, you want to book a reading, Sunshine is commenting it on here on TikTok. So yes, a lot of y'all on here. Let me see. So a lot of people skip. A lot of people skipping the line and stuff. All right, so Sunshine, I see you skipped, and then we'll go back down to So. We have Ethereal Beauty, Caitlin, Mantra Mama, Melissa, and then Ashley P. Hi, Becky. And then Sunshine, did you want a general or did you have a question or you email me? For Gaz GAZ, you said you want to know if Saj is going to come back to you. This person to be back. They'll be back. This could be somebody who's very emotional, or like women if they're here, women if they're not, or like they do this heart and mind thing. This person wants you, or wants to be around you, or they value you. They'll be back. You'll talk to them again. Okay. Okay. So, hey boo, hey the Covens, hey boo. All right. So, general, we're gonna go ahead and do your general then. So, what do we have here for Sunshine? What's the tea? What's in the ethers? All right. So, the first card we have is the Six of Cups reverse. So, why? Why, Spirit? Why is the King of Cups wants to go in the reverse so bad, but I kept it upright? Okay. All right. So, let's pull the deck first, and then we'll keep going. Because what? All right, so something is like pushing against the grain or going against the grain. I feel like Sunshine, you got this going against the grain energy, okay? And it's not really you, but I feel like it's like interference, okay? And this is why I'm gonna say it, because this is like the energy of either a person or people here, all right, who their negative energy or motives or whatever the fuck they had going on was at a distance from you. And you know how people try to bring you down where they're at? They're in the depths of fucking hell. I just seen the tower card while I was shuffling. Yeah, this is somebody who could be being like, who could be taking a fall. You know how they say the pride comes before the fall, or they're going through some type of humiliation, or they feeling some kind of way. But I feel like whoever this person is, this is somebody here who's trying to go against the grain to not give you something they try to take from you or not replenish this. This also could be like trying to wash your hands clean or act like they're not responsible for something, or you didn't see anything, or the Most High God, the angels, the ancestors, the universe don't see what type of shit they own, or you don't see what type of shit they own. And I feel like this is somebody who's also either emotionally unstable or somebody who's very wishy-washy, because we got the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups of Earth, and the Hermit card. So a lot of water energy, a lot of emotions, a lot of shit going on here. All right, I'm hearing a shit storm. Okay. Also, we have you showing up as the Queen of Cups, so you could be in some type of redemption phase where you're given a clean slate when it comes to your money, work, income, routines, rituals, day to day. Or this could be something that's being pushed for you, or you're having to push this. Or this could be something you need to push, especially when it comes to your priorities or your habits. Okay. Yeah, like a clear, clean slate. All right, we also got the Hermit card. So you could be in isolation right now, wanting time to yourself, or really just be wanting to make yourself happy again. You could be tired. You could be feeling like you're using so much energy to alchemize and transform and deal with what you're dealing with in your life, and then go through spiritual shit too. It's kind of like a lot going on at one time, and you may need to definitely make sure. Hey boo. You may need to really like kind of pull back a little bit with the Virgo card. You know, I think we are moving into Virgo season just started. I want to say a couple days ago. So you may feel like the need to like clean, cleanse, be like super strategic, analytic, clear, concise, or needing some type of structure here or restructuring something. Okay, things of this nature being added or revised in your life. It also could be a revision period for you. Anyways, we have the Devil card as the next card here. Why do we have the Devil card? And we have three wands of verse. So the devil ain't going nowhere. The devil is, you're not going back and forth with the devil. Whatever the devil symbolizes, whoever the devil symbolizes, or whatever the fuck is going on here. Okay. I feel like you're not going back and forth with nobody. You living your best life, what you finna be, or more importantly, can nobody make you feel no kind of way or steal your shine or your glow. All right. You also could be seeing this as well too, because you're getting better with the occult. Okay, this could be like communication with the dead. This could also be like the energy as well. So people who are trying to cause you any type of like troubles or jealousy or trying to make you turn around or distract you, you're like, hell the fuck no. Yeah, Three of Wands reverse. This could be like as soon as you go back and forth, you know that you give your power away. You're no longer protected from these adversaries, or more importantly, Page of Wands energy. It's like you lose your light, or your light is dimmed, or you deal with the slander, or you prove something is true, or more importantly, you're no longer saved from your enemies or from the. I mean, I don't know. I'm seeing the lion's mouth. All right. Anyways, we got the strength card here. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know why I said extra read all about it. I can hear that. So it must be some gossip or something going on with you with the Hermit card. But this is like when you're not around, behind your back, or from the same motherfuckers who act like support you, they like you, they fuck with you, or they got your back. Okay, somebody also got a really, really strong accent that's involved in this shit. A strong accent, or they have like some type of strong something that ties them to their culture or their beliefs or something like that. Yeah. Aside from that, we got the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So the Ten of Cups is reversed, but the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So you may need to do more inner care when it comes to like your emotional standpoint, or getting the rest, or feeling like rejuvenated here. But I feel like outer work is important as well to Ten of Pentacles. So your outer is pretty much together, like your shit is together. All right. We also got the Six of Cups right now, so you could be definitely trying to figure out what's true, what's not true. People doing this when it comes to you. A lot of truth or things like, in the balance, if that makes sense. And not even just truths, but like what's going on. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card, you're being blessed with truths, information, certain proceedings, driving away in negative, nasty energies, okay, negativities. And this could also be like with the Star card with balance. You're being blessed with these things now in the near future. All right, what else does she need to know? All right, we also have the Queen of Swords, we have the Sun card, and we also have the Three of Swords. So I feel like right now, um continue to be authentic, continue to be real, and expect authenticity and real and honest energy from people. Or more importantly, set the standard there. Three of Swords, because I see you got a person, people here, air sign, Taurus, Leo, or somebody you communicated with and they rubbed you wrong, or you rubbed them wrong, or they said the wrong thing, they did the wrong thing. Somebody's thinking about this in deep thought. Aside from this, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So things were stagnant when it comes to like you getting your praise, or you getting, your big ups, people understanding you, things being revealed towards you. This could also be like things on the standstill when it comes to you getting like what do they call it? What do they call it? Like, not when you get your 2 cents, but like when you get your praise or your flowers. That's what it's called. All right. You're gonna be getting an increase in that. Also, an increase in your discernment, your prosperity, your general money is going to be good, or it's going to be flowing to what it was or what it used to be. But I also see with the Two of Cups and Emperor card, you may need to try to figure out how you're going to move towards somebody. It's going to be a masculine energy here because we have the Emperor card and we have the Two of Cups. It'll be masculine energy, or they're trying to figure out how they're going to act with you because your discernment is on point, or you got your own money, or like somebody's a prisoner in the situation. Somebody ran out of moves or ran out of energy. Okay. Then we got the song Float On playing on Pandora. Interesting. All right, but yeah, we have divine protection all around you. Motherfuckers want forgiveness, freedom being restored. The motherfuckers wishing they was free from their own guilt, or from their own selves, from their own spirit, from their own convictions. But yeah, we got Six of Swords, people looking at you differently, or how you used to fuck with somebody else differently. Now that cycle of mission is over, it has passed. Seven of Swords, the good, the bad, the ugly is out. So that's what I'm seeing here as well too. I'm gonna pull you some oracle. All right. Also, hey, December Sag. I did see you say hey earlier, but I didn't know if you had clicked off. All right. So let's see. What do we have here for Sunshine when it comes to the oracle? What does she need to know, or what's the tea? What's the premise? What is the focal point? What's the oracle? Hi, Tresta. We don't do a love card here. All right. So first thing, protection came out yet again. That's the second time protections came out for you. So you're really, really protected right now, or more than you give yourself credit for. But yeah, which is this could also be like your home is really protected, your thoughts or your mind, air sign energy. This could be like, I'm also hearing like somebody misinterpreting your words or going back on what you said, or trying to make something like a communication problem. You're protected there as well too. Because then we also got the healthy communication card. So I feel like you saying what the fuck you saying, you doing what the fuck you doing, and you meant what you said. Or more importantly, communication is good. Motherfuckers know where you coming from. What else we got here? We got the awakening. So I feel like somebody's not trying to wake up. I feel like somebody didn't realize or doesn't realize how protected you are, or like the awakening could actually be in the reverse, because I feel like I don't know. Here go my music doing that bullshit again. It's gonna piss me the fuck off. As soon as I get to the good part of the reading, the shit always want to act fucking stupid and shit. Okay. I'm irritated. Cause this does this every fucking time, yo. Like, what's the tea? And it really don't be shit going on. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going without it. All right. Anyways, but yeah, what I'm saying to life lesson. Somebody's learning a life lesson when it comes to dealing with you at the hands of you, because they haven't So everything they try to send towards you would dim your light, gonna sparkle harder or shine harder. More importantly, like this is somebody here who tried to sell out, or they tried to do something too fast, sell out, sold they soul, or like sell out on you, or try to put you in some type of negative pattern, or try to take the blessings away from you that you contain. Yeah, sometimes that happens too, Imani. Because they say it's still playing on the TV, but there's literally nothing playing. It's the rain. All right. Anyways, aside for that, sunshine, we also have fertility. So you may need to spring into action, or you may need to get some pleasure in your life. You may need to get laid, or get some TLC, if you know what I mean. Okay. It ain't gonna break no rules. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. It ain't gonna, you know. But also I feel like cleansing. Yeah, you may need a cleansing from some type of passionate energy, either you're dealing with or you picked up. This could be like passionate love, passionate hate, passionate confusion, some type of strong energy here, okay, or energetic or emotional release of significance. And we have this song. I keep forgetting my Michael McDonald. I like this song. All right. Aside from that, yeah, there's some type of secrets here. All right, that somebody is making, it's a hard secret, or somebody does not want you to notice. Sapphire energy. This could be regarding their health, their happiness, their abundance, or their approach to life, or their work life. Somebody's hiding a secret there. Yeah, this could be somebody who passionately either hates you or loves you or got a problem with you. Some type of passion emotions that you could have absorbed or they're sending your way. This person could be a fire sign, but it would have to be like a fire sign, water sign, air sign. But yeah, this is somebody who thinks you're very real, or very pretty, or very authentic. But yeah, continue to be gentle with yourself, and you're having divine interventions happening in your life right now. So just be aware of that. Okay. Thank you for the rose, Imani. I greatly appreciate it. Um, so we're gonna go to the next person. I see a lot of you guys are paying skip fees, so we're gonna see who skipped. Also on YouTube, I do see MM888. I knew you was gonna come on here because I just seen that number before I even got on live. I did see that you donated. For those of you guys who did cash app, I'm able to react to your cash app when it is your turn. Oh, you sent the extra as a donation. Thank you. Are you okay, girl? I appreciate it. Yes, I haven't been able to catch your live, so I come and support when I can. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I ain't been on live like that, y'all. I've been really fucking tired because I really do a lot. I just got off work. I just came straight to the live. So let's see. All right. So we have Monique right now, and then we have Are You Okay, girl? You be after her because y'all both sent skip. And then when people send skips at the same time, I try to do who sent the skip first, if that makes sense. I am going to rest after today. I am. And I'm going to pull this wig off because I got to redo my fucking hair. Okay. So, excuse me, y'all. Burping and stuff. All right, Monique. So, we are about to see. All right. So, you want to see what this person's intentions are. So for Monique, who just cash at me, you said you want to know Jay's true intentions towards you. Let's take a look and see. Damn, 7 of Cups reverse. Is this person trying to have you delusional, or is this person trying to make shit unclear? That's the first card that came out before I can even shuffle. Okay, let's see. Don't say that. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Thank you, December Sage, for the your awesomes. All right, so yeah, we have the 7 of Cups coming out again, the Ace of Wands. All right, so you're wondering what this person's intentions is. 7 of Swords. We got the King of Swords energy. Let me see what else we got. We also got the 5 of Wands, and we have the 4 of Wands. I'm also hearing, can we just please get along? Can we please get on the same page? I don't know if this is your energy, like somebody's like into some type of frustration. We also have the Star, which is Aquarius energy here, and then we also have the 6 of Swords, or like move forward. So that's the angel number 717 here. Angel number 717. Okay. So I feel like when it comes to this person's intention, this is somebody who they have you confused on purpose. You're trying to figure out their intentions, and this person's trying to figure out Ace of Wands and these 7 of Wands, how many times they could play in your ass, play in your face. Could be playing your ass as well. This is, romantic, but Justice card. I feel like you want the truth. This person notice you want the truth. I'm also hearing that song, Let's Get Closer. I don't know if you're trying to get close to this person to get closer to the truth, but I feel like with the King of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands, this person is somebody who is having you fight for the friendship, fight for the love, Fight for whatever the fuck y'all got going on for wands, and then after that shit is over, you kick with them for a little bit. The same shit start back up. Three of swords into a wands. This person just wants domination and control, or they want you to feel like that you're living in their world. Okay, yeah, this person views you as the fool, and they view themselves as the king of pentacles, like they got it going on. We got the knight of swords here. It's like, look what the cat blew in. Look what the shit blew in. Yeah, judgment card and the high priestess. This could be somebody as well who's keeping secrets from you, but with the king of wands, you can see this person is very, very focused, but you want to make sure you're one of this person's focus points, or something that they're working on, or someone they're working with. Okay? It sound like a black girl. I'm playing your ass. No, for real. Hold on, y'all. My computer finna die. Let me go get my charger for my work bag. All right, y'all. I did get my charger. Y'all know I don't give a fuck no more, y'all. I done let the scrub start sagging off my ass. That's how you know, bitch. I'm done for that. Hey, fuck y'all. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all, because it's definitely giving G unit with these scrub pants falling off my ass. Hold on. Because, baby, once them strings come untied, baby, everybody can go to hell. Hold on, y'all. I know I be saying some crazy ass shit. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. What I want to say? All right, so Monique girl. So yeah, I'm looking at your reading. I'm looking at the intentions for Jay. I thought there's somebody here who intentions was 7 of Cups to come around you, see what you was on, play in your motherfucking face, act like they being real, they being cool. 5 of Wands to play in your face. It is a friend, lover, coworker. This person playing in your face. We got the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. This is like showing you a dream. Ace of Wands, lighting the candles and shit like that when it comes to the birthday cake, because you the birthday. And then on top of that, 7 of Swords, they like, oh shit, ain't no motherfucker birthday cake. We ain't going to no motherfucker birthday party. Yeah. Like, this is what I'm seeing here. I know this. Look, I read cards how I read cards. I know what the fuck is going on here. Okay. Yes, y'all. Yeah, King of Cups. This person could also be trying to come off emotionally, like, invested in the friendship or the love, or like trying to figure out what's going on, or be like sweet or loving after the math, after the bullshit, or after this little fender bender shit they got going on. But 3 of Pentacles, this person also treat their friends like this too. So anybody they're connected to, I feel like y'all all get the same treatment from this person. Magician card, Ace of Cups. This person's a trickster. They give off tricky energy. Like, what the fuck you got going on? I don't know. I'm chilling, Soldier Boy. This person could feel like they got fans, or you one of their fans, a fan club. Let's see what your love angels want you to do about the platonic or romantic situation with this person, Jay. All right, girl. Let's see. Damn, hold on. They didn't even let me pull the cards for a second. They said, hold on. All right, so what they wanted you to know is that this person's immature. This person is have an unhealed childhood wounds, mother, father wounds. And this may be a spiritual connection y'all got going on, but this person is a fake, or they're like a spiritual test, or they're like a false twin, or false soulmate, or a false little son. This person is not the real deal. This person is deceptive. This could be somebody as well too. Whatever the fuck they're telling you, they still telling other motherfuckers this. Or if you think that you their best friend, y'all good friends, they telling everybody that. You think this your lover, this your man, whatever y'all got going on. This person making sure you and everybody else keep an open mind, or they keep an open mind, and then they connect to everybody else. This person got a lot of soul ties and shit. Like, this person got a lot of energetic links. Like, you know, they be seeing in red strings. Like, this person got a lot of strings. Yeah. But this could be somebody who wants you to be codependent on them, or they want to be codependent on you due to their unhealed wounds. But when it's coming to talk about real shit, I feel like y'all finna have real ass conversations soon, or this person may try to run away from that shit. or try to put some type of passion, put that dick on you or something. You can also have new love coming in as well too once you drop this person, or a new friend coming in once you drop this person. I'm hearing dropping like a bad habit, Whitley. Okay. Yeah. This is what I'm seeing here. So I feel like this person's intentions. We're gonna go over them again, but it's the play in your face. Yeah, because you got the Ace of Cups. So this person's offering you the Ace of Cups, friendship, family member, whatever they is, they offer you the Ace of Cups. Offer opportunity, help, blessings poured into you with the Star card. And they feel like you should be so honored. But in Three of Wands, as soon as you take that shit, Page of Wands, a full card, you realize motherfucker think you're a goofy. And they got the real cup. They got the real good liquor. They got a top shelf liquor. And they didn't gave you a Patron Douce bottle with some damn cheap ass Amsterdam in it. This is what it's giving. 4 of Wands. Yeah. 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. And it's not just you realizing this. This could be everybody realizing this shit when they fuck with this person, friend, family, and lover, because they do it to everybody. We had the 3 of Pentacles come out. They do this shit to everybody. So that's what's going on here. All right. I hope you like your reading. If not, I apologize. We're gonna go to the next person because we need to see who's next. Okay. All right. So my girl. Are you okay? _girl. Okay. JJ. Can I call you JJ? If not, let me know. Let's see what's coming towards you. So that's who we on now. We need to see like what's coming towards you. What's going on? What's the tea? And y'all, we do kind of have a little bit of a long line tonight. Just letting y'all know because it's already 7:30. So we're letting y'all know. Be a little patient with your girl. Okay. All right. So let's see. What is coming towards her and what does she need to know? What's the tea? All right, so we got the Emperor card. We got the 10 of Wands. Okay, so heavy spiritual communication, heavy downloads. It's like your spiritual team. They dropping the gems. They dropping the keys. They dropping the shit on you. I am jumping today. It must be because I'm tired. I'm going into maximum overdrive. All right, but no, for real though, your spiritual team is dropping some gems on you. You're dropping a lot of spiritual communication. It could be to the point where you feel like it's some spooky, ooky shit going on. It's not. Don't get scared. You're gonna know. If you're scared, it's some bullshit, or you just scary as hell. But I think you're good Emperor card energy. So I feel like right now this could be about your movement, choices, and decisions, but also directions or what or who you need to be doing, what you need to be doing, how you need to be doing it. So I'm seeing here with the Hangman, you could be asking your spiritual team for some type of like knowledge, information, confirmation, or asking them like, okay, what do I need to know around me? Like, who the fuck is lying? What's a lie? Who got bad energy? Who got bad spirits? Who doing spells on me? Who's evil? Who intentions and all that shit is off? And the 7 of Swords, they're about to blow you out the water with this. This could be something you're not expecting or someone you're not expecting, but it also comes hand in hand with directions. With the Hierophant card reverse, this is talk about like something they told you to do already that you didn't do. So they're gonna bring that shit up to you again. That's what's coming towards you the first little bit. Okay. Yeah, I worked a lot. Y'all gotta remember I've been up since 4 a.m. this morning. All right, so we got the Ace of Swords reverse. So I also feel like as well too, you need to act like a boss. It's the problem here. I feel like as well too, what's coming towards you was that somebody who's a fake ass friend, a fake ass coworker, a fake ass something. Period. Like some type of connection, but they have some type of affinity for you because you a boss, or the moves you make, or they watch you in observation. It's funny how you said you in observation mode. They're in observation mode on you. Yeah, 4 of Cups. This could be somebody who needs to focus on their healing, or they're the one who's forming the fucking weapons that are not prospering. This person always worrying about your travel or your whereabouts or what you're doing, what you're up to. This person could also be in like some type of group setting, or they nosy. They're like a monitoring spirit. Girl, you said you've been up since 1 a.m. Girl, I don't know how you did that. I be done fell out. Unless I got me a little energy drink. Yeah, but it's what I'm seeing here. What else you need to know? What's coming towards her? All right, so we got the 10 of more inner and outer work, more shadow work, more healing. It's going to be based off of like loyalty, self-allegiance, choosing yourself, real friends, real reconciliations, or the TV show Unsung could be a significance. Like, motherfuckers wondering what's happening to you, or you wondering what's happening to motherfuckers, but you do got blessings coming your way, though. Yeah, I'm also seeing what's coming your way as well, too, with the 8 of Cups reverse and the Magician card. This could be somebody trying to return and manifest a blessing with your energy, but they don't have your energy no more. And you're gonna get the heads up that somebody's doing this. It's supposed to be like somebody trying to come back around you all of a sudden, like reconcile with you. Anyways, what else is coming in for her? We got the 3 of Wands. So it ain't really shit that's coming in. It's really what you coming on to, because you really moving forward. You have emotion right now, two of swords reverse, but I feel like as well too, you don't see that you're about to go towards a big win or break a cycle or some type of opposing energy. You're really fighting hard and you're about to triumph over it, or you need to fight harder. You have 5 of Pentacles. This could be regarding like your money, or it takes patience, or to get your foot in the door somewhere of significance. All right, but yeah, we had the 2 of Wands. But the world is really your oyster. The world is really your oyster with the 7 of Swords. But I genuinely feel like it's some fake ass love and some fake ass wisdom of motherfuckers who you think wouldn't bite the hand that feeds them. They're gonna bite your ass. This could definitely be like an air sign or a fire sign here, or somebody feels like that you on a pedestal, or vice versa. Okay, and it's so funny we got Patti LaBelle playing Somebody Loves You. This person will tell you they love you or they care for you, but you know how Patti LaBelle is so sweet, but she really a bitch. Like it give that like somebody's really a bitch. Anyways, aside from that, you also got the truth that's gonna be looking in your face, and you gonna have to like really accept that shit. Like, yeah, this is like the real tea. But I feel like whatever this tea is, Queen of Wands and the Temperance card, fire sign energy, this could be regarding your own personal power, things that are mentally tormenting you, or certain things you have control or power precedence over that you may not have been aware of. This could also be like as well to somebody wanting to reconcile with you or regain something from you, and they're not letting you eat your fucking food in peace, eat your blessings in peace, because guess what? They want to be eaten too. You know, they say God makes a table in the presence of our enemies, and it says you know who it is. Okay, this could be like you on the right side of justice, give me a justice as well too. Or if there's something that you keep reconciling, you keep fucking doing over and over again, like they're getting mad with, they're gonna tell you like you need to look at this shit. Look at yourself in the mirror. Why are you doing this shit? It's giving like why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Like it give that, okay. Um. Anyways, aside from that, we do have the Ace of Wands. So this gives like second chances, things coming in quickly for you, communication. Also, 3 of Wands. What does your future look like? What are you envisioning? 80 Pentacles could be like a new or returning job, another chance to get more money. Ace of Swords, seeing the truth about why somebody wants to come towards you. What do they want? Why they telling you this? What's the reason for the communication? And yeah, Knight of Pentacles, whatever's stagnant for you, Hierophant card, you gotta lock all the way to fuck in and see why it's stagnant and dig deep. Yeah, Page of Wands. That's what you need to be focused on. All right, we're finna get you Oracle, and then we're finna go to the next person. Hey, Shirley, you do have a couple people ahead of you, and we do have a couple people who did skip, boo. All right, so when it comes to your Oracle, you said you made that choice the last couple days. All right, so I get you some Oracle. The first card we do have here is the summertime. It's still summer, but fall is next week. So, like I said, you could have been having divine interventions that were supposed to be happening over the summer. All right. That we're supposed to be gentle. And you know how they say we could do this either way, we could do this the hard way. Some shit could have been harder than what it needed to be, or that's what you could have made it. All right, but anyways, yeah, you on your spiritual path. You could be very sensitive right now, especially when it comes to your throat chakra and your solar plexus. All right, or they need special attention. Aside from that, we do have a couple cards here. So yes, you know, we are experiencing a full moon today, guys, and we're in eclipse season, and we in Saturn retrograde, and we in Neptune retrograde, okay? And we just moved into Virgo season. I know a lot of shit going on. All right, but these cycles could be of significance for you, boo. Because you do have the moon card, but I feel like right now you should be doing like self-worth, self-confidence, self-care, and cleansing right now. This is something you should be doing, or doing today, tonight, or yesterday, today, or tomorrow. Anyways, aside from this, what is your passion? What is your purpose? What is a hobby? What's a task that you like, or what's a business you're doing? It's something of the sort that you're going to be drawn back to, or you've already been drawn to pour more into. But I feel like you're very beautiful. You're very real. And I feel like that's the problem when people come, because people feel like it is that easy because you do look that good, or you do act like this, or you are that real. Or it's easy to be real. It's easy to go off of what you're showing motherfuckers, and that be the problem. Because people can't believe it's you. Also, alter. So I feel like you may also need to definitely focus on your self confidence. You know, your beauty, your glamour, all that stuff. Ace of Wands energy, maybe even your sexual energy as well too. But right now, you could be definitely learning some type of life lessons regarding security, money, and your life purpose. Okay, or those are going to be coming your way. All right. Hey Debbie. All right. So this is your reading. I really hope you did like it. And by the springtime, you're gonna go through a lot of emotional healing. Your shadow self is gonna be on point, and you're gonna be ready to be on point, on top. Okay. So we are going to the next person. I did just see somebody cash app me. Give me 1 second so I can read it. Who it is? I like people who pay the skip fee first, and then we go back to who we was on. I believe it, and yes, I'm emotional as hell for a minute. I love this. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. Also, y'all know, make sure you keep up with the days when I do readings, because if YouTube is going as well, so you can always go and look at the reading again. Hey, LaShayla, welcome back. What's up, girl? All right, so she did skip the line on all y'all. No shade, all tea. So after LaShayla, we have Shirley, we have So, we have Ethereal Beauty, Caitlin, Mantra Mama, and Melissa. And then we have Ashley P. I know, a lot going on here. Thank you, Quilla. Precious, you said, are you going to be having a financial breakthrough? I feel like right now other things need to be cleaned up. You have at least 2 to 3 situations or unfinished business before you have a financial breakthrough. So you may need to work on that a little bit. So LaShayla, I know you said you want a love reading, so let's look at your love life. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so what do we have going on for her love life? Her loveliness. I don't know, I'm thinking of Lovelace, okay, for Happy Feet. Also, actually, Caitlin's next. Caitlin just paid the skip fee. So Caitlin is going to pay that. And then Mancha Mama, hey boo, I do see you. All right, so what do we have here for LaShayla when it comes to her love life? And we got this song playing, Adorned by Miguel. Okay. I'll take it. We got the Hierophant card here. So you could be really focused on like love, commitment, loyalty, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, or you're really wanting a blessing here. You're really wanting things to work out here or pan out. I also feel like in your love life, you could be getting prepared. I'm hearing get ready, like the song A Night to Remember by Shalimar. You could be definitely getting prepared for a new person, or this could be after some type of rough lesson. But there is some type of incoming communication when it comes to your love life, Six of Swords energy to help you move on. This could be like closure or like what's next. But yeah, first a lesson, then a blessing with the Knight of Cups. Some type of offer or love could be coming in or being renewed. But I do see with the Seven of Wands, you can have cross your T's, dot your I's, having your shit together. But with the King of Wands energy, I feel like you could definitely be needing to focus somewhere else, or you may be focused a lot on work. When you're not focused on work, you're focused on materials and then love. All right, but I do see with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, you do have a lot of energy here being directed at you to see like what blessings are you having, what help are you getting, what is your love life looking like, or more importantly, what is so important to you? What are you holding near and dear to your heart, or who? It's giving a song Wishing Upon a Star by Rose Royce. Like, you know, what are you wishing upon a star for? You got people here as well too watching your manifestations or watching what you're wishing or holding dear. Five of Wands. Also feel like you could be holding your heart very, very close right now. But Nine of Swords, there could be some type of disappointment in your love life that's making you feel this way or has made you feel this way. Hey Tracy. All right, but I feel like moving forward when it comes to your love life, you will be having some shifts and changes here, to where whatever your sorrows or sadness was or anxieties were regarding love or partner or partners that you're dealing with, Five of Wands, you saying that whatever the blockage is, obliterating that and moving forward and taking your best step forward. All right, so this is kind of what your love life is going to be looking like or is looking like. Oh yeah. All right, so what's new coming into her love life? I don't know why this deck feels like butter, like very buttery. Okay, so in your love life, what's coming in new? Yeah, you were dealing with, you were dealing with narcissists, people who were trying to charm you, use you, keep you as an option, be on bullshit. You went through a breakup or separation. You're stopping the pattern, silent treatment, or abandonment, or this has already happened, or this could be a recurring cycle. But heart with a key, this is what you're manifesting with the cassette tape. You're trying to clear out old energies, outdated mindsets, replaying things in your head, and really trying to be on top. But I do see there was a current relationship that you were in or you are in now. You may need to get out to talk to more people, text, call, email, see what's going on, is what this person's doing to you. But I feel like right now, yeah, you may need to focus on your money, funds, finance, and abundance, because either it's a karmic relationship or you deal with a narcissist or one-sided bullshit going on and you talk to a motherfucker and shit not going nowhere, but you're ready for union. So it's gonna be something you're really trying to manifest and it will come in. But you're gonna have the energy to act like they changed or they're different or there's some type of indifference. The answer is no. Nobody's changed behavior, and if time's going by, apology. The answer is no. We also have coffee cup. You may also need to meet new people, go to new places or places you genuinely wouldn't hang out, and not just worry about love, but actually try to like make friendships or connections first, or somebody who uplifts you. Then you'll see the clarity that somebody has more feelings for you or attraction to you than they're holding on to. But this is gonna be like, are you gonna run away? Are you expecting them to run away, or this runner gonna be trying to run to you because they realize that they ran into the wrong motherfucker and it wasn't you? So it's gonna be like you playing your cards right now, or you needing to be aware of what your cards are. Okay. And the music going out again. I'm also hearing that song "Please Don't Go." I think it's by Tank. It ain't worth telling a lie. It ain't worth like that. Hearing that song. Okay, but I feel like somebody could be acting like they changing for you or they different and they not. They not. Gotta change you. All right. Hey Kiki, welcome back, girl. All right. I'm gonna say because he ain't gonna work, I'm playing on my phone. So you pick if you gonna work or not, little phone. All right. So yeah, devil card energy right now. Anything they got to say about your love life here for Sheila? All right. So it's saying pay attention to the red flags all around you, the people that you was dealing with or were dealing with. It's supposed to be incoming individuals when it comes to love, but yeah, this could be the one. Maybe you always think somebody's the one. But I feel like you are the romantic partner that people already seek, but they be so codependent on addictions and bullshit. By the time they realize this and express their love, it's too late. Yeah, and then they see you as a soulmate. But I feel like right now you should be loving yourself first, and you're still on the waiting list or you're in the waiting room. You deserve love, but you keep getting deceived or dealing with deceptive motherfuckers or people who are not like done with what they say they done with. Yeah, you somebody here who you gonna get married. You need to free yourself from motherfuckers here who you could have a spiritual spouse with somebody who's trying to bind or has bound himself to you. Don't reconcile with nobody. And yeah, continue to heal, or more importantly, try to figure out why you keep attracting these unhealed motherfuckers with mother and father wounds, empaths. They're attracted to you because you're very empathetic, but it's gonna be like this bullshit that they're on. Yeah. All right. Anything else for her love life, her spirit? She needs to know. All right. Okay. So hold on. All right. So we have the winter card. So basically, by the winter time, there could be a change in your love life here. You may need to work on your confidence or self love and glamour work more, or just yourself. But I feel like you also may need to get grounded as well too. There also could be secrets that either somebody or people like to keep from you, or secrets when it comes to you dealing with motherfuckers. But yeah, this is a manifestation that has not been forgotten about here. You need to focus on reducing your stress as well too, and keeping your masculine and your feminine energy balanced, okay? Because you could be very sensitive when you're too much in one energy, but you will be receiving increased support, increased people coming into your life. But make sure you keep an open mind to what these people look like or what it may look like for you. It's also be like you need to have boundaries or work on your boundaries, be better with them. But you need to go out more. You need to go out. You need to socialize more. You need to like be out and act like you got one life to live. So live it. Maybe you're concealing yourself, or you something is making you feel concealed, or you're not being seen. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here about your love life. Okay. Anybody you are dealing with though, they feel like they've already showed you the signs about. So they're not really trying to harp on that. And that's your ancestors. So they could be like real cut and dry, like to the fact, to the top. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. We're gonna go to Caitlin. She did pay her skip fee, and then we have Melissa right after her because she did pay her skip fee too. Um. So, all right. So Caitlin, let's see. What does she need to know? What does Caitlin need to know at this current time being here? If I hear one more Wells Fargo commercial, they got to go to hell. I remember when Wells Fargo used to be Wachovia. Do y'all remember that? All right, so Caitlin, let's see what you need to know, girl. The worst bank ever, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Caitlin, first things first, we do have the Four of Wands, baby. We got the King of Pentacles reverse. We got the Page of Cups reverse, and we also got the King of Swords. So what's the tea? I feel like the tea is that you're being given a second chance. I feel like you're being given a second chance. This could be like to put something to rest, to be at peace, to protect your peace, to save, change, heal, or fix something. It's something that your spiritual team do not like that you did, or you're doing, or saying, or involved in, that's like going against the G code. Or they don't really too much like that, care for that. King of Pentacles reverse and the Page of Cups reverse. This could bring you. This could be like something that's gonna bring you bad news, or somebody who's wishy washy or sometimey as fuck. This could also be like some type of comfort they're giving you, or protection they're giving you, and you're giving it to an enemy, or you're like giving it away to motherfuckers who don't deserve it, or like if you're about to go through like a win or a victory, a good time. It's like it's some type of block or something they've been told you to take care of or do with the hangman. They're blowing the fucking trumpet. They're blowing the trumpet. They're blowing the horn. Like, you know what the fuck going on. All right, this could also be like a warning to get you away from somebody. Stop talking to them, dealing with them. This person could be doing spells on you. This person has bad spirits, bad energy, or they're lying on you. They're lying to your face. They're playing with you, spiritually and physically. Thank you so much. 123 Lero, Ero, whatever your name is. But this is what I'm seeing here: Pisces energy. This is stuff that's hidden, the spirituality, the subconscious. The two fish. They are four wands. This could be like at a job, at some type of environment or place, home, connection, or another female. Yeah, baby. I never heard this song, or I haven't heard in a while. I like it though. But yeah, Page of Cups energy. They're trying to shade you from some type of bad news. It could also be like the Lover's card when you have like negative energy surrounding you or somebody else, somebody who you connected to is on a shit. You said you love when I say that. I be saying that shit all day. I know people be tired of me because they got to go to hell, like for real, and I be dead ass. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy. Is this a love spell? Hold on. Something is backfiring here. I don't know if this is like sex magic, a love spell, or some type of like binding ritual backfiring, but I don't feel like you're the one doing this shit. Or if you were doing this shit, you may not know you was doing it. It's also gonna be like, if it's not a binding ritual, this could just be like you dealing with somebody. Anyways, moving on from all that, because that shit crazy. All right, so we got the Nine of Wands energy in the Tower. So I feel like right now you got everything you possibly want, everything you possibly need, aka need. May not be what you want, but you got exactly what you need. Okay, and there could be a want that you have that you want really, really bad, but you need to take precedence, or you need to take inventory of what you have that are needs or answer prayers. Maybe work on your gratefulness. Not saying that you're not grateful, but sometimes you kind of let gratitude pass us by. Sometimes I know I do it myself. But yeah, we got the Tower card. I feel like with the Tower here, Strength card, somebody's upset with you, or somebody's going to be upset with you because you know their secret. And the secret is that somebody going through a tower, they're going through a problem. They fake supporting you. This could also be like as well too. The Tower is that somebody's not really loyal to you, or they trying to bring you the fuck down to bring them the fuck up. Yeah, I feel like you could be seeing that shit as well too, because somebody don't want you to see that. This could be like a fire sign, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Scorpio. It could be any sign, but this is what somebody don't. Like, this is secret. Whatever the fuck that you have, that money can't buy, or that you already have, or like something that's universal, helping you elevate, or bring you, information, whatever the fuck is putting you on game where you have the advantage. Somebody act like they fucking support you, but they really want to bring you down because you got that shit and they don't. That's a Tower card. And they may act like they ain't fucking with it, but they finna need that shit soon. Anyways, we got the Empress cards. I feel like right now you're looking like very cute, very fruity, or you should try a more fruity perfume, a fruity or more gourmand perfume or lotion or whatever. This is going to bring you prosperity, wealth, beauty, so confidence. Cherry card. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Brings all that shit to the yard. But continue to persevere, move forward. You have success coming towards you. No matter what you're in front of, you will be successful. That's just you. That's just your energy. And if you're not successful, you're gonna transform and go to a different timeline, different place, different person, different whatever, because you can do it like that. All right, but yeah, we got 10 of Pentacles here. You have more healing work to do, more in and outer work to do. Don't we all? Also, be aware of at your job or your workplace, however the fuck you're making money here. Somebody could be trying to get over on you, ask for a discount, or get you fired, or try to do some weird shit they're gonna have to make up for it. Okay? Or they think they're gonna get away with it and they're not. This could already happen as well. Anyways, we got the 8 of Cups. So I feel like right now, yeah, you can have your back turned to like your past or things that have hurt you or harmed you or things that have created trauma for you. You've already faced the truth, or you know the truth. You ain't even gotta talk to motherfuckers or question them. 8 of Pentacles, you could be on your grind, or it's giving teacher status. It's giving teacher status. It's giving boss status. It's giving that bitch status. Yeah, 2 of Cups. And it's like you're tailoring your vibration to attract people or energies or blessings like this, or pupils. Okay, whether you notice or not, 90 of Pentacles. So things slow down. 10 of Swords energy and the 2 of Wands, because you about to help somebody. You about to help somebody. You finna bless somebody. Okay. Anyway, aside from that, you do got blessings coming in that you can keep for yourself, though. Whether it's small or not. 3 of Pentacles coming when you out, when you around people, when you put your mind to it, when you speak from your mind and your heart. Or this could be coming from somebody who is sick, or somebody who not feeling good, they having a bad day, or vice versa. When you're having a bad day, it's giving rainy day fund. That's what it's giving. All right, we're gonna pull you some oracle. You can't keep running in and out of my life. I know that's right, girl. All right, so Caitlin, right now you need to get in the kitchen. You need to cook more food. You need to learn how to alchemize certain things. All right, and be confident about your skills and your approach. Also, your power, your gift, your skills, and who you are, it's going to be unconventional for the rest of your life. It's going to be different for the rest of your life. You say you like my necklace? Thank you. I think this is a carnelian necklace I got off Etsy, but this is like a stone that I got from my mom for my birthday. This little Hasma. But yeah, so you that bitch though. All right, aside from that, I feel like you are making satisfactory progress when it comes to a big spell, manifestation, something you're really wanting, but you need to clear your house, your home, your energy, or anything that's blocking you from that. All right, but Caitlin, yeah, I keep getting a secret card. What's this a secret? That you're spiritually protected, and shit finna get real intense for motherfuckers. It's finna get real thick. Especially if motherfuckers trying to play with your love life or trying to act like they got love for you. Somebody who's trying to come in your house or home and the energy not right, or trying to figure out where you live at, or trying to fuck with your money, your stability, stress you out. It's finna get real fucking serious for them. They finna be sensitive. They finna be in their emotions. They're gonna feel like they walking on eggshells. They finna be falling out with everybody and everything. They're gonna learn who the fuck not to fuck with. And they're gonna feel overwhelmed like they drowning. Whole time we breathing air, not water. Wow. Okay. We're gonna go to the next person, because that was, I don't know, I want to do this so bad. I don't know what this means. I don't know why they're telling me to do this, but interesting. I don't know. Is this your no square? Is this like that? And motherfuckers gotta get out. Hi Denise. To answer your questions, you're wondering this. The answer is no. I feel like things are stagnant, but they will be picking back up when it comes to somebody doing work on you, Diana. So right now it's stagnant, but baby, stay ready so you don't gotta get ready, because they finna start cranking that fucking factory right on the fuck back up. So be aware of that. All right, so now we're on Melissa, because she paid her school fee too. Then we have a theory of beauty. She's gonna come right after that. Clock it down. Also, Shirley, I did your reading already. I don't know if you knew, but yours was the first reading that I did. You are so welcome. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so Melissa, you want a general? Let's do your general, girl. Let's do your general, girl. Sometimes I feel like I have an accent. Other times I don't feel like I have an accent, but I do like the way that I talk. I like the way I, do things that I do. If I wasn't mean, I would like me. I'd be like, bitch, you know what? We cool. Like, anyways, what does Melissa need to know at this current time? Being curious, spill the tea. Tell us the 4111 whistle. How do we fizzle? Excuse me. Thank you, boo. All right, so we got the Six of Pentacles and we got the Page of Wands. And also, thank you for commenting your question. I'll go ahead and move straight to you. I'm glad you commented, so we can go ahead and flow right over there to the survival scroll. Period. Thank you, Melissa. So, Six of Pentacles, I feel like when it comes to your reading, of course, you notice you're very favored. You have this divine grace. You have this thing where your reputation precedes you, Melissa. You know this. And I feel like when you have to get into your masculine energy, it makes you just more favored or more attractive. People also feel very guilty all the time when they realize that you're a favorite individual they've come across because it's like you're a fairy. I didn't know fairies were real until I met them. Okay. Um, yeah, Page of Wands energy. I feel like right now your light could definitely be like increasing here, or people are like trying to perceive your light in different ways and try to figure out like what they can do with it. Something about pasta or spaghetti could also be a significance, or it's gonna be a sign for you. Hey boo, hey raw love. Um, but I also feel like as well too with the Page of Wands, Melissa, you're gonna be like moved out of the way, or something's gonna tell you to move out of the way or get away from something or someone, or just get the fuck on. It's going to try to help you with a loss. It's like some type of loss or problem or slander or gossip or something an enemy has set up. You're going to be moved out the way from that shit. But I feel like you're not going to realize it until after this shit didn't already happen. Yeah, King of Swords, after you've already won or victory is yours. I'm hearing victory is mine. I like this song. Yeah, this reminds me of Poetic Justice because they played this before her boyfriend got shot, but she didn't get shot. So this could be like, a close call, but it doesn't really affect you, or something that could have affected you but didn't. You're gonna be moved out away from that. Okay. Aside from that, yeah, Ten of Cups. This is gonna make you very happy. You're gonna feel like, wow, that was a mastermind move. I can't believe that. And you're gonna continue to move forward. Well, the fortune shit gonna be looking good for you. You're gonna continue to advance and progress and live your life. But it's gonna be something to where it works out for you. Also, as well, so you're gonna be getting some type of answers or information at the right time or right when you need it. All right, so be aware of that. Also, we got a Temperance card, Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like what's going on as well too. There could be something, like I said, information or knowledge that you could have looked over before. You didn't take it seriously. Like, you know how you read junk mail and you read like newspapers and all type of shit, and you realize like you get to the store and you're like, oh damn, it was a coupon in there for this. If I use this coupon plus a discount, I would have made it free. Like, there could be some type of information or knowledge or secrets or something you stumble across or you already have in your arsenal, information wise. Or this can even be like materially, like something that's already printed out or you have proof of that you're gonna be needing to use that shit again later. A Temperance card. It's also gonna be somebody trying to do this shit to you. You were singing that 2 days ago? Yeah, I like that song. All right. Anyways, all right, Melissa. So we got the Eight of Cups and we got the Two of Pentacles energy. So you may need to move out of a lack mentality, or more importantly, the universe is supporting you. This could be like supporting you and whisking you away from anything or anybody that does not make you happy, or anything that deters you from closing out some type of cycle. Okay. Or being a virtuous version of yourself, stopping any type of communication as well. All right, Melissa, let's see what else we need to know. All right, we do have the Knight of Wands, so you are divinely protected and respected. A motherfucker gotta come correct. They know that. Star card. This is why you could be coming off as balanced here. You're able to gain your balance or your composure quickly. Hey, just me. Welcome back, girl. I've been all over the place. I've been working. I've been booked up, so I ain't really been doing lives like that, and I be working too and in school, so girl, I ain't had time. This really one of my longest lives that I did in a minute, because last live I got off early. Anyways, we got the Star and the Moon here, Melissa. So I feel like as well too with the Four of Pentacles, something's hidden. Something is hidden or being kept from you here, or just flying under the radar. Somebody who's trying to fly under your radar will be revealed soon. Queen of Swords. This could be also regarding somebody who's being like dishonest with you, giving you the runaround. Or this could also be like somebody as well too who's like literally pointing at you behind the scenes or saying that you're doing something behind the scenes or you're a problem or talking shit, but they act different. What's the beef? What's the problem? What's the tea? All right, what else is going on here for Melissa? Aside from that, we do have the Nine of Cups. So I see you getting a wish fulfillment, getting what you want, and the devil being mad as fuck because they realize, like, damn, Page of Swords, I got the wrong address. I did the wrong thing. Or you outsmarted the devil with the high priestess by being quiet, secretive. being on the low, laying low and playing slow, or this could be something you need to do more frequently. What else do we have going on here? Something significant about the cards I just pulled. We got the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, and Seven of Cups. So I feel like right now as well too, there could be an ending of a connection or friendship or something you thought was working out for you or that was to your highest. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You're gonna have to face this true or face the reality. But I feel like it's gonna be replaced with something better or someone better. But it's actually going to be a win and not a loss. This could be like when it comes to connection, a job, money, funds, finance, or even a living situation. All right, with the Hermit card. But I do see with the Hierophant card and King of Wands, you are on point. You in divine alignment, and you on your shit. You look good. Three of Swords. You could be using your pain or whatever you're going through, or however you really feel, the lessons you've learned, the wisdom you've learned, to really push you forward or to speed you up, or it's giving you fuel. Use it as fuel. Yeah, transmutation. But yeah, the Lovers card. This could also be like your spiritual team being very, very proud of you. You being proud of you as well too, but they really just low key nosy as well to want to see what you're gonna do next. Yeah, or it's gonna be motherfuckers trying to give you a props, but then trying to see what you're gonna do next just so they can talk shit. Also, y'all, let me tell y'all, I went to work today, right? I got to work at 6 a.m. in the morning. Why the first thing that happened to me, one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, I seen you on TikTok." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she didn't say shit else after that. So I'm like, "Okay, you seen me on TikTok, and then what?" And then what? Like, she didn't say nothing else after that. I thought that shit was so crazy this morning. Cause it was like, when you say you see me on TikTok, I know you see my tarot readings. But it's like, okay, so you ain't gonna say nothing else after that? And then after that, when I tried to run into her again, she just disappeared off the floor. Like, it's like she just disappeared out of nowhere. Like, I guess she clocked out or something. But I thought that was kind of weird. Like, you ain't gonna tell me nothing else? Like, yeah, you see me, but okay. I'm listening to see what's going on. Yes. Yes, girl. That's what I said, girl. All right. So, Melissa, let's get you some oracle. But yeah, right now you may have to go through some type of cleansing. Run your hands or your hair through water. Maybe wash your hair. Get grounded here. Work with the water and earth element, or try to get out to natural elements if you can. Damn, what is this? Yeah, let yourself feel all of your emotions here. Clear cord. So things could be amplified or gonna continue to be amplified until you realize what's going on around you. Okay. Yes, people do be weird. But yeah, you're gonna have a life changing epiphany or experience coming your way, and if you've already had it, it's gonna make you more dedicated to your spiritual crafts and your physical purpose. All right, but yeah, I feel like you got new, fertile, amazing unions coming your way, and then you have rebirths coming in, but you gotta push down that door, push down that awakening. Focus on your self-worth right now because you're very beautiful. You just could be feeling sensitive, but bless your heart, okay? Stay strong in your faith and work on your emotional and spiritual support and focus on your healing, okay? Hey, Disney, welcome back. All right, so yeah, this is what I'm seeing here, Melissa. But you about to go through another initiation the next 36 months. Ain't nothing to worry about, but maybe shit finna get serious. You could also be having an animal totem, okay, or some type of sign showing up as an animal or insect that keeps trying to show up to you or will be in the near future, okay? So now we're on Ethereal Beauty. Hold on, let me like her stuff. Okay, so we're on Ethereal Beauty right now, y'all. We got Sonia, we have Mantra Mama, we got Ashley P, we got KB, Kiki, excuse me, Neat Neat, and we got Dizzy. You're so welcome. All right, who I said I was on? Okay, so Ethereal Beauty, you said I have to step out real quickly. You want a journal for the month of September, so let's look at the month of September for you. Okay. All right, so what does the month of September look like for her? All right, so this is going to be a month of harvest. Of course, it's the fall, but it's going to be a month where you're going to see your spells or your protection magic or your prayers, your manifestations, or, you know, your affirmations, however that you're using your magic, your energy, your aura, whatever, you're going to see that it's working. Okay. Or this could be somebody trying to see if it's working on you. Okay, yeah, you also could be feeling very confident for the month of September as well too. Um, feeling like you on top or HBIC head bitch in charge, feeling like you that bitch. This could also be like as well too with the Tower card. I feel like there could also be for the month of September. You're gonna have somebody who is gonna be trying to knock your crown off your head or try to make your crown heavy. You know how they say heavy is the head that wears the crown. All right, be aware of that. I feel like as well too for the month of September. I don't know why I want to keep saying August and I want to keep saying October. For the month of October, excuse me, September, you're gonna have like this energy to where it's like motherfuckers be overly nosy, overly monitoring spirit, overly in your energy and shit like that, and trying to hide the fact that they clocking what the fuck you're doing, clocking it and trying to be hidden, trying to deceive you, trying to see if you know what they know, or more importantly, trying to play in your face. All right, but I feel like yeah, you're gonna be looking real sexy, real good. You're gonna be looking very beautiful for the month of September. But you know you're gonna have bitches trying to clock your shit. You're gonna have even your ops, okay, or hating ass hoes, hating ass niggas, hating ass whoever, seeing your harvest, seeing your elegance, your poise, the way that you're looking. Or more importantly, motherfuckers trying to come at you in a way where they trying to get revenge or ruin anything you got going on if they don't have it or they feel like it'll look good on them. All right, but anyways, I feel like this month is gonna have you in a very whimsical mood. Make sure that you're celebrating the moon or dealing with spirits or crossroads or just doing whimsical things. It's gonna work out. You're gonna see why you need to. All right. Anyways, this month as well too, you're gonna have somebody who's like a follower or like they're weak, envious of you, your path and shit, trying to alter your free will. I'm also seeing somebody as well too could like be sexually attracted to you or have a sexual obsession with you. There's gonna be somebody here who's trying to be strategic when it comes to their manifesting you or how they're getting off to you, jacking off to you and shit. That's what it gives. But yeah, this gonna be a month full of lessons. This could be regarding connections or even money, funds, and finances. Lessons in this area. Definitely amp up your protection. But I feel like people gonna be seeing you sparkling, shining, looking irreplaceable, looking good, or being given some type of special treatment, having an advantage that they don't have, knowing some shit that they wish that they knew, but also being protected. Or you also gonna be giving intimidating. Like you know how they say, "Ooh, bitch, that's a mug you got on you," or face card is tea. Yeah, that's gonna be you. Very vain, very beautiful. People reflecting on you, or you're gonna know because motherfuckers gonna try to fix their hair, nails, makeup, all that when you come around, clothes and shit, or try to make themselves appear one way when it's not. It's also be another feminine energy or a false divine femme. If it's not a false divine feminine, it could just be somebody whose life is fucked up, or they do a lot of talking about nothing. Yes, boom. All right, I'm gonna pull some tarot here as well too. All right, so what else is the month of September going to be looking like for her? Tell me what you see in me. All right, yeah, Four of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like it's well too for this month. This could be like you keeping your foot on motherfuckers' neck, strength card, the sun card, keeping it real, authentic, beautiful. People wanting to, like make your life easier. People wanting to be real with you, authentic with you, or value this about you. Or you feeling free, carefree, whimsical, not feeling pain, not feeling like deceived or frustrated, but you got have people feeling this way. Who these gonna be the motherfuckers you got your foot on their neck, high priestess, spiritually and physically. Especially if it's a water sign or earth sign. All right, but we got a temperance card. So this could also be like as well two people trying to level the playing field, or you having an opportunity to do this when it comes to your workplace or your money, funds, and finances, or balancing things out. Be aware of overspending. Six of Swords in the Star card, or wanting something so bad, and then once you get it, you realize it's not what you expected, or they are not who you expected. All right. What else? You also got the Page of Pentacles. So, like I said, lessons about realness, authenticity, being patient, letting shit play out. You're gonna be watching shit play out in September with the Four Cups. When it comes to your own healing journey, but when it comes to how people be, okay. But yeah, we got the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. People want to know if you know the truth, if you could see them, if you could clock them. Okay, if you're getting your good karma, or more importantly, are they getting karma from being fake, phony, trying to hold you down, or trying to be your enemy, invisibly or visibly? You got Two of Wands are not helping you out, not showing you love, or not coming to tell you some shit or putting you first. Yeah, this is supposed to be you moving with the quickness when it comes to your own divine power with the Tower card. Or this could be like you causing towers, you getting second chances for the month of September. All right, or seeing people go through karma, or being like the voice of karma, the face of karma. Like, bitch, I'm walking karma hoe. I'm finna do your ass in. Yeah, but I see Ten of Swords. You getting revelations as well too about your karma, other people's karma, like how that's gonna look, or you being able to see. Nah, I want your ass to suffer. Yeah, you also could have a water sign or earth sign female you need to be aware of for the month of September as well. But yeah, new beginnings will come after this month. But this is kind of like one of those, like, I wouldn't say it's a filler episode. It's like in between a filler episode and like a climax episode. Like it's gonna feel like that, like for the month of September for you. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. All right, so yeah, you may need to also cleanse or clear your energy or get rid of some things during the month of September here, or during clearing, cleansing work. What else is going on here? All right, yeah, or alchemize whatever energy is being sent towards you, and use that energy for that, whether it's yours or somebody else's. But you could be doing a lot of spiritual work. You could be doing a lot of emotional healing, making sure your stress is low, making sure that like nothing fucks with you. You also may need to do some type of cloaking work or cloaking magic as well too, along with your protection work. But aside from that, I just see you, maybe getting readings, pulling tarot cards, but being your authentic self and things, being a light or your light shining brighter, kind of like motivate, like you being a beacon of light or a beacon of like a diamond. You know how diamonds shine forever? Like you giving off that glow. But you also may stimulate some deep emotional healing or wounds in other people as well too for the month of September. You also could have a familiar spirit or even like bugs or animals or whatever trying to heighten your intuition to show you things. Your spiritual gift, your intuition, or your clairvoyance could definitely be on point or increasing in some kind of way. But I keep seeing fertility, whether it's like birth, new energy, renewals, etc. But yeah, you also may get some type of invitation that you need to go to, invitation or party or socialize, join in, or focus on some type of passion project, or support those who support you for the month of September. Okay, and you might have a little sparkle and shine in your love life too. So yeah, but this is what I'm seeing. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. Um, let's see who we on. Okay, hold on, y'all. I got lost for a second. All right, so we on So. You're so welcome. So we're on Sonia. Let me go ahead and timestamp it for her. 122:41. Okay, so let me take a picture too so I can have it. All right, so Sonia, I know that you did email me. Also, Dizzy, I did get your email. Girl, Kiki, you got like 2 people ahead of you. It's because so many people had skipped. Okay, that's what it was. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so I seen your email this morning. Hold on. I seen the email this morning. It was yesterday. I got a couple emails for a lot of y'all. Hold on, y'all. I got like 4 emails, so I'm trying to see. Okay. So let's take a look. All right. So Sonia, you said you want to know what's going on while you're sleeping and while you're at work. Damn, that card just fell. Wow, to get my toes done. Okay, and Shirley, I did see you paid the gamble. I think you got like 6 people ahead of you though. I'm just keeping it real. All right. So Sonia, so to answer your question, I feel like what's going on during these time beings as well too. Honestly, with the 5 of Pentacles, I don't really see too much going on. It's like people could be wondering, like, is this your car, is this your vehicle, or where you're at, or what you're doing, or what you're up to. and they may like gaze or look or try to watch or keep an eye out on it. But with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like it's just a mental note that people are taking when it comes to this is your car, this is your vehicle. But I don't feel like I feel like we could be at the beginning of something, or you could be trying to catch the beginning wave of something happening or something trying to transpire. But at the square sign being here, there isn't really anything going on with the vehicle or going on with that situation. You also may need to get a little bit more grounded, okay? Or more important, this could be like something going on in the community, like your King of Wands. I feel like you already got the answer, or you're gonna get another confirmation. Something is not what it seems. So in this case, it's not what it seems. Yeah. I don't know if you feel like somebody's like vandalizing your car, doing something to your car, your vehicle, but I'm not getting that with the Five of Wands. Excuse me, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. People could like be casing your shit or know where you park at or looking at your vehicle, standing by it, making a mental note this is your car, who lives there, who drives it, whatever. Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords. But I don't see anything else going on, King of Wands. It gives me heavy staring or looking. Yeah. Yeah, King of Swords energy. I feel like there's nothing going on here. I feel like your perception could be a little off. So this is what I'm seeing here when it comes to your question. All right, Sonia. And it's not really an oracle to pick on this just because it's not really like a substance to the question because it was like a flat out no. So yeah, we're gonna go to the next person. All right, so we're on Mantra Mama. We have Ashley P, and then we have Kiki. Okay. And then Mantra Mama, I don't know if you have a question or you want it like a general. So definitely let me know. That's my phone finna die. Oh, general for September. Okay.
Back to school comes with surprises.
I don't know. I'm hearing that song, Love, Joy and Pain by Maze. When it comes to your reading, Mantra Mama, I'm hearing that song, Joy and Pain by Maze. I don't know why. Okay. All right. So for the month of September, let's see what that's looking like. What's her general? What is the actual T? The first thing we have here is hold on. Let's shuffle this again because the car is jumping like Jordan. Jumping like some crickets. You could definitely have some good luck and good fortune coming this month when it comes to September. All right, but I do see as well too. I'm hearing that song Okay as well too by what's her name? Okay. What's her name? Lotto. And give like sexual energy. All right, so anyways, for the month of September, I feel like when it comes to this energy, this reading, you're gonna be seen as like a temptress or a player or a playette, very beautiful, maybe even tricky or got something up your sleeve that people want to know, like what you're gonna do, what you're gonna say. I feel like as well too, people could also be trying to project illusions onto you because you either look really, really good, very festive, or people wonder what you look like in your birthday suit. This could be like naked, or more importantly, like in your costume or your uniform if you have to wear a uniform. All right. But I feel like for the month of September as well too, you're not going for no bullshit, but you're gonna be at an advantage. You're gonna be at a most high advantage for the month of September. Okay. This could also be like advantage when it comes to your perception, like what you can see, what you can know, what you can find out, or where you have connections at, or these things working out well. Yeah, masculine energy. This could also be like you being also at an advantage. When it comes to you opening a new chapter, a new beginning, or having like a head start. I don't know, I'm getting either like a head start or more importantly, finishing something up before it was supposed to be done or be finished. But I do pick up a little bit of toxic energy for the month of September here. You could be smoking or drinking a lot here, or somebody who smokes and drinks a lot here that's like connecting with people who don't like you or enemies or whatever. They're going to be pocket watching you. Your money, funds, finances, all that stuff. Thank you, Ashley, for coming again. All right, but yeah, spirit of the fae. I feel like you're gonna have a very whimsical September as well too. But it's also gonna be a month as well where you can actually be a little bit delusional or just live your life the way you want to, but then still like come off as independent or even mysterious. Like you're gonna be heavily in your feminine energy though for the month of September. All right, yeah. It's also be like very beautiful. I'm also getting as well to be aware of spiritual attacks when it comes to people trying to stir up shit with you or try to make your life a living fucking hell just because they feel like your life is better than theirs or you're looking better than them or this is what they perceive. All right. Yeah, what else is gonna be going on here for the month of September here? For Mancha Mama. Okay. So I do see the tower is the first card that I have. So I'm getting disruption. I'm hearing the party don't start till I walk in. So it's like as soon as you walk in, you start talking to somebody, you start merging or connecting with certain people, or as soon as you insert yourself somewhere, the blessings, the money flows, the energy flows, things look really, really good. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here as well too. But I'm seeing here Queen of Cups of Earth. You're gonna have somebody who feels like it's mine, mine, mine. Gimme, 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 gimme. Whoever this feminine energy is, whether you're having dealings with them or not, it's gonna be somebody who has you on their mind. I don't know if they're gonna see you somewhere or on social media, or they're just gonna have a thought about you and they're gonna be so pissed off. All right, what else is going on here? All right, Mantra Mama. So with the Lovers card energy, Three of Swords. Somebody gonna be getting their feelings hurt as well too with the Seven of Pentacles because you're gonna be able to see right through them. Your discernment is going to be on point. Or this could be because you getting money, they not getting money, or they stuck and you're not. You have emotion. All right, but yeah, we got Knight of Pentacles. I feel like as well too, you're gonna go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. This could also be like as well too, you seeing that motherfuckers is thinking that you a fool, or motherfuckers is really out here playing goofy, playing low and slow. Okay, this could be like you needing to cleanse your energy for the month of September. Keep your money flowing, finance to yourself. You are protected. But more importantly, it's giving new beginnings. Like fuck around and find out. You also got new information that's gonna be coming to find you. The devil card. The devil gonna be trying to use you to manipulate you, trick you up, trap you up, or distract you with the Empress card. When you don't need to know shit, because you gonna need to know everything you need to know. You already either know it now or you gonna know then. But it's gonna be a victorious month for you overall with the Archangel Michael card. I feel like you're gonna be real protected. You're gonna be on your shit in a good way, and it's gonna be a comfortable ride. Yeah, a comfortable ride, comfortable, successful month. Yeah. I'm gonna pull you some oracle real quick. What else does she need to know about the month of September here for Mantra Mama? Yeah, okay, so it says time to get out of a situation. So you can feel this way about something that you're slowly but surely getting ahead or getting away from, or you're gonna feel like you're making progress. You're gonna be getting a lot of good advice from a wise person. People gonna be looking to you for advice. But yeah, for September, like I said, September is cool, but November is really where it's gonna be at. You're gonna be taking a risk or being given a risk or a chance or opportunity that may have came in April, or that you may definitely want to get a move on. All right, this could also be like you putting all your eggs in one basket. Make sure you're not doing that for the month of September or correcting that. All right, so your life won't be all over the place here. You won't be lacking something that you need because you did that. But you're persevering, moving forward. Like I said, it's going to be a good month of September here for you. You also could have somebody who's trying to reconcile with you or something that is brought back up. This could be an opportunity, like I mentioned earlier. Sometimes somebody who wants to sleep with you again or interested in you, lusting over you, or something that turns you on. This could also be like a self delusion, something that you're thinking or delusional, or like you know how you can always tell you going through like a delusion or a downward spiral, or this could be like, oh shit, here we go again. We got the highest highs and we got the lowest lows, or I'm not feeling like myself. That could be a significance. And it's so funny that TV stopped playing my music again, but we was gonna have Anita Baker "I Apologize" playing. So this could be somebody who owes you an apology here, who don't want to give you an apology. Okay. All right. Aside from that, for the month of September, I do see people gonna be trying to make you do shit against your will, fuck with your free will, or try to piss you off intentionally, especially from now all the way into the month of October. Okay. But I feel like you're gonna have, like I said, a lot of peace and harmony, and you're gonna need to pay attention to your money, funds, and finances. Or motherfuckers gonna be paying attention to your shit and your happiness. But you're gonna be working hard. But this gonna be a good month. All right. So this is what I'm seeing here. All right. But yeah, I don't see nothing too crazy, and you're gonna be securing the bag as well too, spiritually and physically, and getting good karma. All right, so we about to go to the next person. Um, Let me see who is next. Also, my phone can die, so hold the fuck up. Gonna have to unplug that computer for 1 second. Okay, so now we are on Ashley P, and then we have Kiki up next, and then we have Nick, Dizzy, Tiara, and Shirley. So Ashley P, I do see your questions. Let me read them real quick. You said the first question, since being exposed as a fake page, well, damn, the tea is hot. So somebody got exposed for being a fake page. Will Yvette talk to me within the next 2 months to fix us? Ooh, shit. So she got exposed for being behind the fake page, doing fake page shit. Okay. This person gonna be talking to her. Is Yvette gonna try to talk to her within the next 2 weeks? Okay. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 4 of. So this shit look like speed. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown. So this person, I don't really see that they're going to talk to you. I feel like right now this person could be thinking about it. All right, Ashley. You're welcome. Yeah, they could be thinking about this shit. With the world card, I feel like this cycle is complete. Or this person could be thinking about being behind a fake page. But I feel like these Pentacles, they already did their dirt. They know what the fuck is going on. They got caught. 5 of Cups. They know they got caught. They feeling sad about it. But I feel like 4 of Pentacles, they're not gonna try to fix y'all. 10 of Cups, they're gonna try to maybe like be delusional about it. But 7 of Swords, they can't get past the fact that they got caught being on the fake page. That's the problem. Your Hierophant card in the Page of Pentacles is really fucking with their ego. Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Judgment card. This person feel like you call a judgment on them. 7 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. You get 10 of Pentacles, and they doubled down on that fake ass page. I don't know if they thought they were gonna get caught or what, but yeah, you want to balance it out with this person, or hoping that they do. But 3 of Cups, it's a third party here or other influences here. Okay, with the King of Pentacles and the Chariot card, this person will whisk themselves off away too. 2 of Wands and 9 of Wands and the Lovers card. Baby, don't bump your head on the way out. Don't bump your head on the way out. Okay, this person not even gonna be trying to reconcile with you for real. They just, it's too much guilt and conflict about them being behind the fake page to where they can't even digest anything else. The 3 of Swords and the Lovers, they can't digest anything else. It's too much for them to eat. It's too hard of a pill for them to swallow. That's the first thing. Okay. This could also be somebody as well too. Yeah, Lightning card. This person needs to control their anger, or they could be trying to control how they feel, but they feel so fucking stupid with their stupid face on. Yeah, they got what they wanted or what they was looking for. You said I can't go anywhere because she's everywhere. I know how that feel. It'd be like you keep running to their ass. You said, should I try to approach Tracy romantically when I see her on Sunday? Damn, you got the hoes, don't you? Hold on now. Catch up to you. The Moon card. Hell no. Do not approach Tracy. We got the Moon, the Devil, and the Chariot card. You look at, baby, you hopping from the skillet to the frying pan trying to do that. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you really need to think this through, because it ain't gonna go how you expected. This also be something that's really, really toxic. Yeah, or quick as it starts, quick as it's gonna end with the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. You also could be doing this because you're hurt or you can't move on. But yeah, I would not do that. Tower card. I would not do that shit. Hangman. You're gonna be in too deep, baby. You already in too deep with this situation, but that's gonna be super deep. I'm talking about 30 feet deep, open water, open ocean deep. That's a hell no. But this person not really gonna reach out to you though. I'm not gonna lie, they just feeling stupid. Like, damn. Yes, one of them. Yeah, we got a King of Cups and the Emperor card. Like, one of y'all want action, other person sitting in their emotions. Ace of Swords, but y'all both want clarity. The 3 of Cups it's external shit going on, wishy-washy shit going on. It's yeah. And everybody else got an opinion. Everybody got something to say, or they telling everybody, or yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, friend. I'm sorry. I know you're waiting for a change, but 9 of Wands is looking like, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. All right, so we got KB, Kiki. Let's clock the C, Kiki. Okay, so you said you want to see why was the manager? Didn't her name Kiki too? Why was the manager Kiki acting funny with me? Why was she acting funny with my girl, the manager? It's some drama. 5 of Wands in the moon card. The bitch was acting funny with you, Queen of Pentacles energy, because bitches been talking shit and being funny around you. 10 of Cups. And then when the bitch got around you, Queen of Swords energy, she really knew she had to stand on that shit. 7 of Pentacles, because she was there or she was adding to the conversation and she was letting motherfuckers talk shit or be in drama or be messy as fuck while you wasn't there, girl. Yeah, that's what the fuck really going on. 7 of Pentacles. That bitch knows she gotta stand on that shit. Bitch, you're weird as fuck. You gotta stand on that shit. Queen of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. Pause. And we got Mary Jane playing. I feel like you that bitch. You like Mary Jane to these hoes. You know how motherfuckers say they be smoking the op pack and shit? No, bitch, new op pack in the air that's gas or what? These niggas will still be alive right now if these niggas ain't gassed them up. Gassed up ass motherfuckers here. Okay? It was really going on. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, she just a two-faced, messy ass hoe. Okay? The bitch trying to cross these and dot her eyes and make sure that you know that her hands is clean. 8 of Pentacles. But bitch, we already know. Bitch trying to keep it professional at work or whatever. 6 of Swords, you're not even on that type of shit with these weird ass hoes. 9 of Wands and a Hermit card. But I feel like this hoe really just thought about that shit. Once she did that shit, she thought about that shit. And you thought about it too. But it's like, bitch, you Mary Jane, bitch, you the star with the Hermit card, bitch. This is what this is, 3 of Swords. And the bitches who are hurt and miserable with the Wheel of Fortune, who being funny and shit, Tower card, 8 of Pentacles, they blessings gonna be snatched from them as well too, because they got other shit going on. Missing opportunities, addiction, and top shit going on. 8 of Cups, somebody switching up on them. Or with the 4 of Swords, them being cut off, or it's the sacrifice they made. So you gotta lay in that shit. You gotta eat that shit up. This is what I'm getting here though. For why the bitch being weird, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands. The bitch gonna try to talk to you again though. She gonna try to talk to you again, or one of these little hoes gonna try to talk to you again. Page of Swords, trying to check your temp, or trying to see if you peep game, Judgment card, why they going through karma. Okay, yeah, or why they playing ain't going how they expected, or somebody already know they caught. 9 of Pentacles, and you can stand on your own because you stand on your shit. Justice card, High Priestess, that's the T. That's the T, girl. You ain't tripping. Bitches is weird. 7 of Cups, bitches is weird and delusional. 7 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, they worry about you. Bitch can't even put 2 and 2 together with their life. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Whole bunch of delusional woo shit going on. You're welcome. Yeah, 10 of Wands, bitch. Don't let that shit stress you the fuck out. These bitches already stressed the fuck out. Money fucked up. Work, house, life, all that shit fucked up. Wheel of Fortune, they not going nowhere. These bitches ain't going nowhere. 10 of Swords. In fact, these bitches, people be talking shit about these hoes. And the reputation is real nasty, real bad, real trees. Image and face card is fucked up. Page of Cups energy. That's why they try to play that little low ball shit. That's what the T is. I don't even need an oracle for that shit. Cause bitches really be weird. I fuck the oracle. What the oracle at? What the oracle gotta say? What the oracle gotta say? What the oracle gotta say, bro? Yeah, you need to cleanse your energy. Have your boundaries up with these hoes. You're beautiful. You real. This experience, you already know they finna go through life-changing experiences, but they gotta ground themselves. So they're gonna be in spiritual jail anyway. It's physical jail, spiritual jail, or fucked up. Yeah, motherfuckers gotta put some respect on your fucking name. They're gonna be trying to clear that shit up or trying to act like they don't know what's going on. But they're gonna see what your manifestation. They is. Yeah. They're gonna be trying to act like they want help the communication when they need to communicating with that baby daddy or that nigga, a family, whoever the fuck. Cause they ain't got no self-worth. Motherfuckers can't even handle their emotions. They get overwhelmed and shit. All that smoking and drinking. Maybe we're about the wrong thing. You also need to cloak or conceal yourself if you know how to do that ritual. If not, that's cool too. But anyways. Alright, so this is your read. You said damn who I'm reading. These weird assholes. These weird assholes. Alright. You're welcome. Alright, so now we're finna go to the next person. My wig itching. That's how you know these hoes got me fucked up. Alright, so we on Neat Neat right now. We got Neat Neat, we got Dizzy, we got Tiara, and we got Shirley. Okay, girl. So did you want a general need or did you have a question? I know sometimes you change it up depending on how you feel. I don't like no bitch named Aaliyah. Damn. Okay. You said there's this old friend named Aaliyah that keep popping up in my energy and I don't like that. So let's see why this bitch is popping up. But every time I meet a bitch named Aaliyah, I don't care how it's spelled. It could be with two A's and one A. It could be ALEAH. It don't matter. Them bitches always be cool as fuck and then they be weird as fuck. But they be cool as fuck at first and then they be weird as fuck. Or like they do some like weird little bitch ass shit. I don't know. Y'all know I got something to say about everything. All right, so listen. Let's see. Why she keep coming up in her energy? We got the Eight of Wands. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Empress. So she's definitely all up in your shit. The Hierophant card and the Two of Swords. Clarify that Two of Swords. I'm hearing bitches think you fucking with him. If you're fucking with him, why you think what I will be fucking with him? I don't think this is about a nigga though, but I just feel like the bitches can't fuck with you. Death card. It's like one of these situations. I feel like the bitch coming up in your energy with the Death card, the King of Wands, and the Strength card. I don't know. I feel like you need two eyes to look, but one eye to see. This is something that requires spiritual sight. It's not about what the bitch is showing physically or what she's saying or doing physically, because she's really not doing anything. Um, the bitch ain't doing shit. I just feel like you have to watch her because it's like spiritually she's in a masculine energy, but physically she's in a feminine energy. Shrimp card. She could be like evil eyeing you or like comparing you to her because she's coming as the Queen of Wands and you're coming out as the Empress. Yeah, with the Hangman and the Four Cups. I feel like whoever this bitch is, King of Swords, Ten of Cups, she don't really be happy for you. How she say she happy for you, but I don't know if she knows she's doing this. I don't know if she knows she's evil eyeing you or I don't know if she knows she's doing it. Yeah, I feel like this energy of somebody as well too with the Four Cups is like I don't know. I feel like you be having your own shit going on. You in your own world. You got your own shit going on. Or this person feel like they feel funny. Like it's like I don't know. It's like you know how you be like friends with a hoe, and it's like you could feel like that bitch is like funny or the energy funny, the vibe funny, but like it ain't really shit to say. But you just know it's some like funny weird shit, funny weird energy. Like, but you can't put your finger on it. It's like this is what I get with this Four Cups. I'm gonna show you how the cards look. All right, so this is you and this is her. We got the Empress and we got the Four of Wands. This is you and this is her. This is you. The Queen of Wands is her. And it's like with her energy, she got this Four Cups under here, and it's like wishy washy, funny acting energy, like. But then with you, it's like with you being in the Hangman, you got your own shit going on. You in your own world. You have your own shit, own problems, own whatever. But I feel like with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, it's like this could be your energy coming out behind it. Like bitch was see. But we got the Two of Wands, the Death card, and the King of Wands. It's like Hierophant card. It's like yeah, bitch. It's really some like weird tension and animosity or like slick evil eye or like slick shade, like slick something going on here. But it's like at the same time, it's like, bitch, you cool. Like, how is you cool? Ten of Cups, like, bitch, you cool. But is you cool for real? Like, this the energy is giving me, like, Nine of Cups. It's like, as soon as you're talking about something good going on, improving yourself, or like, whatever, it's like, bitch. Yeah, Temperance card is the Pentacles. I feel like this is what it is. That's the imbalance. But I don't know. It's like sometimes when I pick up the cards and shit, I don't even know how to explain it. But like, you know what I'm saying, girl? Like, I don't know. Let's see what the Oracle gotta say. Hey, Wolfie, you didn't miss too much. Yeah, so the Oracle is saying heightened intuition. So your intuition is not tripping. Trust your inner knowingness and be extra aware. It's trustworthy. But yeah, staff stability. All right, I don't know. I'm hearing Trina. KISSING. Got a thing for you. So how you feel about me? Maybe she already showed how the fuck she feel about you, or you already pick it up. You're trying to figure out what you're gonna put out, but you're not putting out a vibe towards her. So that's where she's confused, and you're confused because it's like, bitch, what you on? Yeah, we got Rubelite here. It says passion and purpose. You got, like I said, you on your own shit. You got projects, tasks, energy, things you're enthusiastic about, shit that you're fucking worried about. Bitch is worried about you. You're spiritually protected from her, but your sensitivities or your emotions is not off. Whoever this bitch is, what she got going on? Yeah, that's the secret. The secret is like she feel like your life is easier, you have it better than her, or something is different, like life lessons. Life lesson is, bitch, I know your secret. I know how you secretly feel. Yeah, it's a divine intervention that happened or it's going to happen between y'all. That's what it was. It says bless your heart. This person need to go heal. They need to mend their heart. They need to go get spiritual, emotional support. Yeah, this could be somebody who's waiting for things to end or shift for you, or they waited for this feminine energy, but they can't deny that you are powerful or you got your own powers. Yeah, there's somebody here who watches you sparkle and shine. They have awakened to the fact that you also on your spiritual path, and you deserve respect. It's like motherfucker, like yeah, concealment. They trying to conceal this shit. I'm glad you got boundaries, boo. I'm glad that's what it is. But yeah, this the read, boo. You ain't tripping. You gonna get a guardian angel or some type of animal message or sign in the future if you haven't gotten it already. All right, so we gonna go on to the next person. Let me see who we on. I'm trying to keep up. All right, so now we on Dizzy. So we got Dizzy, Tiara, and Shirley. That's it. And Dizzy, you did email me. I see your email. I favorited it. Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me about this last time. I know what you need. I know what you mean. It's like you want to refresh. You want to refresh or like you want to redo. Okay, so let's pull your stuff. And girl, no, you wasn't tripping, girl. You wasn't. All right, so Dizzy, I understand what you were emailing me about, and I definitely agree. You do need like some new energy or refresh or routines and rituals. But at the same time, that's kind of like what's going on right now during the next from now all the way to December. You're gonna be having that going on. But yeah, you got the Queen of Pentacles as the first card, Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're keeping on with the keeping on. Things is balanced, things look good, things are prioritized. Ace of Pentacles may even have a little extra on the side with Ace of Swords. You're being real with yourself. You got good karma on your side. Five of Swords. I feel like it's will too. They may talk about you behind your back at your job, but it ain't nothing negative. All right, and if it is negative talk or like lies or accusations, it could be because motherfuckers is hating. But everybody else fuck with you though. They do. Six of Wands and the King of Swords. They feel like you real, you trustworthy, you just be who you be. Especially if you're dealing with like an air sign or a fire sign, Taurus, Leo, they fuck with you. But yeah, Tower card. I feel like the Tower is that you want to break out of this with the Chariot card and the High Priestess. But I feel like you're not being shown, or like the High Priestess is coming out. So when I read the High Priestess, they tell me to like back up. But I feel like the Chariot card, this is the energy, but like things will be shifting or transforming for you, but it's not like what you're used to or what you've been through, what your past look like or reflects. That's why this looks the way that it looks to you. Or it's boring, or Eight of Cups, you're ready to go, or you feel like enough of this shit. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Something will be coming through to change or shifting with the King of Wands, but also keep you focused. But when it comes to everything else, like your side talents and hustles and interest points with the Hangman, you do need to delve deeply. Three of Swords, there is some type of frustration or neglect. Eight of Pentacles, you do need to work on it more. But maybe Four of Pentacles, you feel like you don't be having the necessary time or allotted stuff, or you got a lot on your plate. Even though it's balanced well, it's still a lot on your plate. The Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Yeah, the Devil card. I feel like you need to carve out some time specifically for this and lock into this and get back into something that you used to be into. You're going to have some type of creative flow where juices or plans are going to go your way, creations or idea that you're going to need to be working on soon anyways. Okay, with the Two of Swords and block everything out. It's also be like Will too with the Moon card and the Five of Cups. Use your past sorrows, the past energies to fuel this. With the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups. But I feel like, yeah, nothing is really wrong here. I just feel like you need to have better rituals, routines, or more importantly, time to do certain things. Your reputation does precede you at your workplace right now, though. Whether you know this or not, it went from a 1 to a 10 quite quickly. Yeah. Yeah, with the Two of Wands. I just feel like this is your world. You're not limited, you're limitless. So, pick how you want to prioritize certain things. I do not like SWV. I'm sorry. Um, let's put some oracle here for you. Let's see what you need to know aside from this stuff. Let's see. Is there anything that he does need to know for Dizzy? So rainbow, yeah, the most difficult part of your life or any situation you're dealing with is over. That could have definitely ended in July, period. But yeah, bowl. It said you could have a lot of material things or wealth or abundance around you or coming your way. But we have feathers. This could be due to the fact that somebody around you or that was around you is undependable and insincere, and you got the fuck on from them. So you're being rewarded for that. This could be somebody also in a position of authority who's looking to elevate you here, or is actually looking at you in a positive light. Or more importantly, the elephant in the room that has happened or did happen, it's been balanced out, or they realize who or what is the real problem. All right, but we have the handshake. All right, you're gonna be having a meeting with a stranger or somebody you don't really know like that. Be careful of trusting this person. They're gonna tell all your business, or they're gonna be on bullshit. They got bad karma with them. This could also be somebody, something about keys could be a significance, but this could be somebody who's well to who wants to hear your problems, or you may tell your problems too. They're not good for you. However, you're gonna meet this person if you haven't already been talking to them. Hi. These are personals. Hey, LB Solutions. These are paid personals. All right, but yeah, we have cracked cups. So like I said, you're dissatisfied with your life. I get it, but yeah, vultures. You may go through depression or anxiety or worrying that somebody's against you, or this could be like a multitude of things wrapped into a burrito because you feel like it's boring, or this is what it is. Like I said, things will definitely be changing. Okay, but we have rooster. There are also somebody as well too who you may need to plan ahead or be 10 steps ahead of this person. This could be a family member here or somebody who feels tied down and frustrated with their family life or whatever their life is. This person in Chinese zodiac could also be a rooster. Don't have to be. But somebody's coming your way with that. Aside from that, we do have clouds. So whatever you're dealing with now, everything is really just temporary problems. You don't really have any problems. If you need help, assistance, or guidance is coming your way, or somebody could be asking you for this soon. Okay. But aside from this, yeah, there aren't any forces working against you. It's only the forces to where you tell people your business or you talk to them or anything like that. So yeah, but you're gonna continue to persevere and overcome any problems you're dealing with. So I feel like right now, just keep moving forward. That was really like your reading, and that was a quick read, but it's not really anything wrong though. Everything is right, but I understand what you mean. Like it's right, but things could be changed. I know what you mean, and yeah, it's like once you go up the corporate ladder, it's not really that interesting because it's like you get to the office and it's kind of boring, and it's just like, oh, I'm really at work, like. So I understand that. Also, it is last call for readings, y'all, because after Tiara we have Shirley, and after that, that's the end of the live tonight. Um, so I'm looking for Tiara, or whose cash app is Tiara Samuels. Hey, boo. So, what was your question or reading about?
My name is Noah. I am a level 3. I'm the same generation.
Okay, you said been feeling like a dude I used to deal with. Hold on, baby. I gotta go look now. I gotta change the music. I need to get some real music on. Okay. So you said been feeling like a dude I used to deal with, and my ex best friend pulling on my energy heavy, and I've been having dreams about dealing with each other, about them dealing with each other. That's some tea. That's kind of grimy. Also, I feel like a lot of people are having dreams like that. Period. About like people they cut off or they don't fuck with no more at a distance as well too. Including myself because it's eclipse season, so everything is like coming to a permanent ending, a permanent halt. And if it's supposed to continue, it's going to continue. So let's see. The severing of energetic ties is of significance. Okay. All right. So let's see. That is some crazy tea. Hold on. All right. So she was starting to move months before we fell out. Okay, got you. All right, so why is she having a dream about these people, these two people? All right, so the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you having a dream about them because not only is your discernment increasing, but I feel like these are people here who are stuck. These are individuals who are stuck. These are individuals who are stagnant. I feel like as well too, you're finally understanding the dynamic or these people's energies or what type of intentions they had towards you, and they're also being exposed spiritually. Okay. Also, I feel like you having dreams about them because of the Page of Cups. These are people here who you were protected from. However, the situation turned out, you were protected from these individuals with the Five of Cups. You may not have thought that initially, but these motherfuckers were trying to destroy you, and you were delivered from them in whatever way that was. However, that shit was going to happen. You were free from these motherfuckers. However, it was supposed to happen. However, y'all fell out. However, Nine of Wands in the Fool card. This is like some type of divine protection or divine intervention. All right, to push you into new beginnings or new shit or shit that was for you. So this also could be why you're having a dream, just to confirm that, to make sure that you know like this is the complete ending of that, like the completion. Also, y'all, if my TikTok do die, I'm gonna go on TikTok on my iPad, my other iPad. This was on 5%. So I'm just letting y'all know. Um, but yeah, baby, this what I'm seeing here, Page of Pentacles. Also, you reflecting on your lessons and about where you came from to know what's going on. Also, this could be the devil with the moon card, wanting you to know what's going on with these type of connections or put two and two together so you can be aware of the dynamic or be aware of like the play that motherfuckers try to run. So if you see this shit again, different people, different persons, you know what it is. Two of Cups, because you may get tested on this soon, Judgment card. But it's also because these motherfuckers are going through karma. That's what this is. They're stuck. Emperor card, and you're not. Knight of Swords. You're moving quite fast, or you've surpassed them. That's what this is. This is the reason why you're having this. Okay. Yeah, you ain't gotta say shit. It's because situations and shit is out of your hands, out of your energy for a reason. Yeah, especially when it comes to this feminine energy, who is dedicated to being on some weird shit with you. Okay, you're welcome, Busy. Yeah, I feel like you need to stay in your feminine energy, feel the emotions, take everything together. It's nothing for you to worry about. Yeah, and this is just because of the moon cycles and things that are going on as well too, like I mentioned earlier. But I feel like yeah, pocket, you're healing as well too. But by the time fall starts, you'll have more things coming, but at least your boundaries will be stronger. You're alchemizing this energy as well too. So this is what this is. You're reworking it. That's all. Yeah, and sometimes you be there for a bitch through everything, and then some a bitch still gonna switch up. Why? Cause the bitch gonna do whatever fuck she wanna do. But you was spiritually protected from both of them. Cause here we go, we got union and we got fertility here. You was spiritually protected from both of them. So that's really what that's about, okay? But you do need to clear your energy, and by the winter time, I feel like you'll be clean and cleared, or everything should be completed, finished. All right. But I hope you did enjoy this reading and my answers to your question. We are gonna move on to the next person, and we do have Shirley. Let's see. Damn, I had her on here. You're welcome.
Wells Fargo is here to help business owners like Jill and her catering company.
Okay, so we are on Shirley, and I do think my iPad is about to die, but I'm gonna let it die by itself because I don't really use this one no way. Oh.
Checking, payments, and lending in one place, it can make banking
All right,
simple.
and then I know you had some questions, Shirley, but I don't know. Well, you told me what the concerns are about, but I wanted you to make it a little bit more clear. Cause I know they don't give you a lot of space on there. So yeah. All Free Clear is the #1 brand of laundry detergent recommended by dermatologists. Hey girl. So I see that you did have some questions regarding your concerns, but I don't know if you wanted to write these questions out so I can answer them one by one. That will work out for me, just so we won't get confused. need to feel something. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I need to feel something. I need to feel something. I need to feel something. I need to feel something.
And then Shirley, if you could just comment those questions, because I know you said you had concern about both of them, but what did you have about the unemployment and then your mom? If you want to put those questions on there. Let me see. Okay.
Change is inevitable.
So you want a general plus. You said I have an appeal next Thursday out of the blue. Okay. Next week. Because my mama's been tripping. Is she going to get better and get help? I'm good and I'm ready. Okay. So let's answer these questions really quickly. For love, money, and more happiness. Okay. So you said you want to know if your mom is going to get better and get some help. With the Hermit card, the Eight of Cups, you have the Three of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like more importantly, we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Justice card. Yes, your mom is going to get better, and yes, she is going to get some help here. But I feel like with the Hermit card, the Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles, from the 3 to the 7, she definitely going to need some help. She's going to get what she needs. But I feel like Two of Pentacles as well too. She does need to prioritize her healing or whatever she needs help with. But Justice card, things will work out. The World card. And then let's see what your appeal. I'm just going to ask you that question. Let's see. Is she going to win her appeal next week? Yes, you are going to win your appeal. Your appeal is going to go well. That's what I'm seeing here so far. With the Hierophant card, and we have the 80 Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to go fine. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I wouldn't worry about it. It's going to be fine. King of Swords, Hierophant card, 80 Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. You'll be totally fine. Okay. Aside from that, you want to know if they're going to be stopping your unemployment. The Strength card energy, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. Let's shuffle that again. Hold on. Let me shuffle that one more time. They're going to be stopping her unemployment. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. No. You're not going to stop your unemployment. We have 666. No, I don't feel like they're going to stop this at all. There could be blockages here with the High Priestess, but as of right now, it's a no. However, energy does change, but I'm telling you it's a no. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This could be something that you're expecting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at your general. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Also, I'm about to pull my hair up into this little banana clip. And my iPad just died too. Okay. All right. So when it comes to Shirley, let's see what's going on with her general. The first card we have here is the Hierophant card. We also have the Hangman. Also, did you see the general that I did in the beginning of the live? I don't know if you've seen that. I did a general for you in the beginning of the live. All right. So let's take a look at these things. Hierophant card, Hangman, and then we do also have the King of Cups. So I feel like right now as well too, you may be trying to, secure promises to make sure you're on the right side of things. But I do feel like with the Hangman, things could definitely be piling up around you. Like not really piling up, but you could feel like certain things are more important than others. But I feel like everything's going to be handled, or more importantly, it's going to work out. Okay. I do see with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords, you're also going to go through some type of liberation from whoever's been holding you back or making you feel like Four of Pentacles, you have a lot on your plate, or you're having to save money, time, effort, energy, or feel like there's a place and a time for everything. Okay. Um, Anyways, aside from that, we do have the Nine of Swords and the Justice card. So I feel like justice is coming your way. Good karma is coming your way. You do have new offers and opportunities coming your way as well too, and things being balanced out as a whole. I do want to kind of focus a little bit more on love and happiness, because you did say something about love and happiness. So let's see how that looks for you. All right. Okay. So let's see. How does love look for Shirley right now? All right, so I feel like right now when it comes to love, I like you. Either you're crushing on somebody, or you're gonna have somebody crushing on you pretty soon. It's gonna be like the next time you see them, or the next time that they see you. If not, this is also somebody you already know that views you as attractive. But yeah, Hammer card. I feel like as well too, you could be trying to rebuild your romantic life or your love life period here. All right, but I do see with the Coffee card, anything from your past is actually dead. You may feel like there's not enough to keep you interested or attracted to people here. But I feel like as well too, you don't want to be a third party either. So I feel like when it comes to love, you also may need to get out there and make more memories, adapt, change, and heal when it comes to your past, what you've dealt with, frustrations, or what people put you through. But I feel like all in all, yeah, stabbed in the back. You also don't want to stab anybody else in the back in the pursuit of love, or be a third party, or be somebody's temptation. But I'm seeing right now this could be something you're focused on that you already broken the cycle with. But it's just kind of, and it's like stuck energy. It's not stuck, but you may need to make more memories and get out of the past, go out more. Don't jump into a karmic relationship here, or this could also be like you taking time to heal. But I feel like this time to heal kind of pushes you towards your own self worth, focusing on yourself, going out more, making yourself available, okay, and being aware of people who are like runners. All right. But yeah, Phoenix, you're about to get into this Phoenix phase in the near future, though. All right, and give yourself unconditional love and trying to attract this. But all in all, when it comes to your love angels and your happiness, let's see. All right, so your love life, yeah, there also could be an ex or people or person you dealt with in the past who's not letting go of your energy. All right. But yeah, I feel like as well too, you don't want to deal with people who aren't making the effort. And that's another thing coming out as well too. But yeah, I feel like you can be trying to give your love life a chance, which you should, but it's not really too much going on here. Yeah, you want a soulmate energy, but I feel like don't reconcile with nobody else. Somebody needs to let go of your emotions, and it also could be somebody that's going to be crushing on you soon if they're not already, that are going to have a hard time telling you this or think that you are attractive. Okay, but if you're ready to flirt, baby, you gotta get outside. I'm saying you gotta get in the field. That's what it's looking like here. It's time for you to get in the field. Okay. I mean, hey, it's only one night. You don't know them folks like that, and even if you do, I mean, shit, what's the state? All right. So let's look at every other part of your life here. We're gonna put some oracle for that as well too, to see what you need to know. All right. So aside from that, you are divinely protected. You are grounded, and I feel like you have great boundaries right now. Everything looks really, really good for you. Hopefully you do get fall love, because it's spooky time. All right, you're definitely on your spiritual time, not spiritual time, spiritual path. All right, your beliefs are very strong and they're clear to you as well too. You've already made the necessary life changes. And I feel like right now as well too, yeah, you have unnecessary, ain't nothing for you to be worried about or overly emotional about. You look good. You look really good. Anything that I missed? All right, yeah, you could have this passion that you need to let out the cage. All right, but anyways, I feel like, yeah, this could be like the passion, emotions, and like you just having an easy life or just being easy going about certain shit. But your intuition is being heightened. All right, and your inner knowingness. And I love the fall too. It's one of my favorites as well too, especially like Halloween. It's my absolute favorite. All right, but yes, when it comes to your love life, give the situation to God. We have Amber. You're gonna be going through a life-changing epiphany or experience, or this is what your next partner is going through. But yeah, we have the summertime. I feel like enough responsibilities. It's time for you to play a little bit more. All right. We also have you need to be gentle with yourself right now. And even though you may be busy, you may still need to also be busy with magic or health and wellness or cleansing and clearing and cultivating unions that matter to you. Okay, or attracting these things. Yeah. All right. And then you said I'm going to see my baby daddy soon. Is he going to be nice? I feel like no, he may not be nice, but he's not going to be overly rude. Yeah, with the hangman, the king of wands and three of cups, I feel like he has got himself in a pickle, or he got other little situations and shit he got going on. So he may not be out really super nice or like all that tower card, or he's about to experience some type of tower, or he could already be doing this without telling you. But yeah, all in all, to have fun. Nine of Swords. You could be a little anxious about this, but I feel like Nine of Wands. He may need a little time to loosen up, but once he loosens up, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be good. King of Wands. You're gonna know how to have fun, but he's gonna have to really loosen up first. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Maybe have a couple drinks. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. All right, so this was your reading. I really hope you did like it. Once again, this is the end of the live today, y'all. And I will see y'all tomorrow.